Hey, what up, guys? Fruit Punch Saber here. Back with some more Saber? Face Day Night. Saber Face Day Night. That's what it is. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. The main theme song just to kick in. Oh yeah. I like the sub. Well, mid bass. I don't know, sub bass, mid bass. The little. Aye. Oh, they started with the best song. Cool. Club practice ends by the time the sun sets. The sun goes down early in winter, and they must be taking into account the incidents that have been happening lately.
そういえば三辻、シンジのやつは
あいつはサボり。新しい女でもできたのか。最近はこんなもんよ。
新しい女。Mrs. Zuri says as if it's nothing and making her way towards the school building.
じゃあね、私職員室に用があるから。
The Kyoto captain leaves, fiddling with the room key. We're at the front gate. With the sun setting on the town below us, I part with the others along with Fujine, Sakura, and Saber. Everyone sees us off in high spirits as we start down the hill. Everyone likes Emiya, dude. We descend back into town. Beside me are Sakura, Fujine, and Saber follow slightly behind us.
はてな、あの子どうして私たちについてくるの?
Well, it seemed as though she didn't think anything of it at the time, but is finally catching on.
ねえ、シロ、知り合い?
This is the second time someone asked me today. Thanks to Mrs. Zuri for giving me a rehearsal, I'm able to answer without hesitation.
知り合いだよ。俺が連れてきたんだから当然だろ。
Answer as nonchalantly as I can.
やっぱりそうですよね。それで先輩、あの人とはどういったご関係なんですか?
シロに外国人さんの友達がいるなんて聞いてなかった。
いや、友達じゃなくて親父の知り合いなんだ。親父が飛び回ってた頃知り合った人の娘さんだって。
桐次さんの? じゃああの子、桐次さんを訪ねに来たの?
そういうこと。今日からしばらくうちで暮らすからよろしくしてやってくれ。
Both Sakura and Fujine react the same way at the exact same time. Well, if I was told that girl would start living with you today, then it would be weirder to not be surprised. I think Sakura knows Saber is, because she's been staring at Saber the entire time. So she's not really surprised.
シロ、クラスってあの子と同居するっていうの?
同居じゃない。セイバーが滞在するのはほんのちょっとの間だけだ。宿として家を貸すだけなんだから、そう驚くことでもないだろ?
先輩、あの人セイバーさんって言うんですか?
Why can't you just give her a normal name? If you know, right? It's like giving yourself away. Hey everyone, I'm a master. This is my servant Saber.
ああ、珍しい名前だけどな。
Oh gosh, shit, are you
あんまり日本に慣れて
moron?
ないんで変わったところもあると思う。あ、それと不愛想なやつだけど根はいいやつなんだぞ。さくらも仲良くしてくれると助かる。
はい、それはいいですけど。
Sakura doesn't make eye contact with me and looks at Fujine as if pleading for help.
藤村先生はセイバーさんの滞在を許可するんですか?
教師としては当然アウトなんだけど、桐次さんを頼ってきた子を無下にはできないし、しっかりしてるようだし、間違いは起きないかな。ね、シロもそうなんでしょ?
She gives me a sidelong glance.
当然だろ。親父の客なら俺の客だ。失礼なことなんてできないし、 何より妹みたいなもんじゃないか。
Damn, dude, imoto.
そういえばあの子何歳？さくらちゃんより年下みたいだけど。
まあそんな感じかな。
What if Ilya comes to live with Shido? Will he call her imoto too? Actually, I don't remember. The Taiga. I think Tiger interacted with Ilya. Did he? Did she? I don't remember. I don't remember Taiga ever interacted with Ilya before, or they ever met in the story. Maybe at the fate ending. Maybe. But I don't know anything before that. Fujine stares into my face and asks we're at the bottom of the hill suddenly.
シロ、あの子のこと好きなの？
Yes. Surprise attack.
そんなの知るか。俺だって会ったばっかりなんだからどうこう言えるわけないだろ。
Was it a no? Oh, my face is hot. Dude, I hate that shit. Dude, little bit flashback. I don't want to tell this story. Oh, my face is hot. I bet my face looks red to Fujine right now. Alright, fuck it. I might as well gotta get this story off my chest. Basically, when I was in middle school, someone was trying to ask me if I like her in front of her. And I was like, nah, I don't really like her. They're like, what are you, gay? I'm like, nah, I don't think I'm gay. They're like, is she ugly? I'm like, nah, I don't want to call her ugly. They're like, nah, then you like her? I'm like, nah, man. They didn't calling her ugly. I'm like, no, motherfucker. I don't like her. I don't think she's ugly. They're like, it's either or. Which one do you choose? I'm like, I'm gay. I just like, alright, fuck it. The third option, I don't want to hurt her feelings. And in middle school, everyone did the gay joke. Everyone did the gay joke. They're like, alright, fuck it. Everyone laughed at me. But I think I hurt her feelings. Now that I think about it, I tried not to hurt her feelings by calling her. I mean, she wasn't ugly. I just didn't like her. But I didn't want to call her ugly either. So, I was like, but then, if you had to call yourself gay to avoid saying you like her, that is kind of, I didn't think about it that far. That's just a random memory that popped up. Don't worry, they forgot in a week. That joke, everyone, like I said, gay jokes is like the epitome of middle school. At least when I go to middle school. When I went to middle school, everyone did gay jokes. It was the funniest thing in the world for some reason.
嘘はないけど脈はありか。
You grow out the gay jokes when you turn, when you hit puberty. Then everything turns to titties. Titties, a titty joke. Titties and ass. I don't know where she got that from. Fujine crosses her arms and goes quiet, as if she's thinking hard about something. She's thinking, Shido, a growing young man, living with Saber. As a result, Saber's stay was approved.
いいんじゃない？ホームステイと思えばいい経験だし、ここって無駄に部屋が多いもの。
She's still thinking about it. Fujine's single opinion settles in. Sakura didn't say anything the whole time, but in the end,
私が意見できることじゃありませんから。
she agreed in the end. And so dinner time rolls around. I put an extra effort into making dinner to welcome Saber, starting by preparing salad type seared bonito, then fried chicken with zesty green onion sauce, a classic meat and potato stew, and top it off, a variety of tempura included shrimp. Damn, dude, what the fuck, Shido? That dinner time! Man's eating like a fucking king. Dude. Me is like McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. I'm gonna be honest. I don't eat fast food anymore. Fast food is fat as fuck. I buy hamburger meats, frozen patties. I drench it in olive oil, dry rub, smoke. Put the smoker on, 7 minutes, flip it over, 7 minutes, put some cheese, let it melt a little bit. Get the buns ready. Double cheeseburger. That's my dinner. Damn, dude, my dinner is pretty good. So awkward. It ended without anyone saying anything. I washes the dishes in the kitchen. Not that I expected everyone to be the best of friends from day one, but couldn't have been a bit more conversation? I think I made the tempura especially good this time. It's straight instead of curved, and the outside is crunchy. It was perfectly made, so they could have at least said something.
そのくせ全部平らげるんだもんな。出たセリフがおかわりかける3ってのは何なんだ。
Cleaning up after 4 people takes a while. Now that I think about it, is Sakura protesting the situation by not helping today of all days? Oh my god. She got a tiger cup. I love it. I love it so much. It's past 9 p.m. They usually go home around this time.
藤根、帰るならさくらの見送り頼む。
I call from the kitchen while washing the dishes. There is no response. Fujine is watching TV, as if it's not her concern.
もしもし、聞こえなかったんですか、藤村先生。
I go to the living room and tap on her head. Then,
悪いけどそれは却下。しばらくはさくらちゃんを送ってあげられないから。
なんでさ、藤根なんか用でもあるのか。
用じゃなくて、今日から私もここに泊まるから。
staring here. Nah. You can't do that, Fujine. As if it were nothing, Fujine makes another sneak attack on me.
はい。
あ、さくらちゃんもどう？お家の方には私から連絡入れておくから安心だよ。女の子3人、一緒にいた方が楽しいでしょう。
藤村先生、頼もしいです。
Wait, are you so enthusiastic about it? Why are you so enthusiastic about it, Sakura?
よーし、それじゃあ奥の座敷を使おう。布団ならいっぱいあるし、浴衣も人数分あるわよ。セーバーちゃんもいいわよね。
Is it just me, or does it sound like more like an order? Where's she in? Saber face. Saber looks at me as if asking for help.
困りますシロ。私はあなたの守護をするのですから、彼女たちと同じ部屋では役目が果たせない。それに同室したところでどう対応していいものか分かりません。
悪い。藤根が言い出したら俺じゃ止められない。それにどうもこれを交換条件にしている節がある。断ったらセイバーをうちに住ませるって約束を破棄されそうだ。そうなったら俺たち外で野宿するしかないぞ。
それも困る。この屋敷の結界は優れていますから、拠点としては申し分ないのです。ここにいる限りシロは敵の奇襲に備えられます。
そうか。ならなおさら我慢してくれ。屋敷にいる限り何かあってもすぐに合流できるだろう。藤根の相手は大変だけど、困ったら日本語わかりませんって言えばいい。
Oh my god, the classic.
ほらそこ、内緒話は禁止なんだから。
Do it, Saber.
そういうわけでセーバーちゃんはこっち。シローは男の子なんだから一人でも平気よね。
Fujine pulls Saber to her. It's been decided. Saber stays got approved. Fujine's staying over, and Sakura's keeping the company too. In only half a day, the occupancy has drastically increased. Actually, this really is comparable to a hotel. Alright, Saber. It's bedtime. I don't know what happened to Saber, but the lights have gone out in the room. The sound of activity from it has gone silent. I heard it gets noisy when there's 3 girls together, and it seems that it's true even when they're quiet like Saber and Sakura are.
いや、違うか。 メインで聞こえてきたのは藤姉の笑い声だもんな。
Though it's pretty noisy. It isn't good for my mental health to have girls the same age as me being rowdy under the same roof.
くそ。気になって眠気なんてなくなった。
Like Saber Trouble expression, if Sakura and Saber are getting along, or what Fujine's even thinking. The more I think, the more my head starts hurting. If it's like this, it might have been better if Saber slept in the room next to mine. It's 11 p.m. The lights are out in the house, and there's not a single sound outside. My hand goes to the door to slide it open and tiptoe by so Fujine doesn't hear anything. I go out to the garden. The moon is shining bright, while the cutting breeze is cold. In the winter night, the world is silent as if frozen. The shed has gone still. The place where I got cornered by Lancer yesterday, and the place where Saber had appeared. The entrance is still open, and the darkness inside feels uninviting. I go inside. Closing the door behind me to shut out the cold air, I turn on an old stove heater.
日に200以上の矢をかけろ。か。
The teaching of archery focuses on accuracy, piercing strength, and persistence. Accuracy is how well one can hit the target. Piercing strength is the power of the pierce the target. And lastly, persistence is how long one can maintain the accuracy and piercing strength. I think I read it somewhere in the archery manual. Once one aimed to be a shooter, after they learn the true meaning kyudo, they continue that forever. They say to shoot over 200 arrows, or something.
なあ。マスターとして何をするべきかわからないなら、せめて魔術だけは鍛えないと。
I sit down inside the shed and take a deep breath. Oh, he sees the sword. Oh, shit. I control my breathing and begin my regular training. My mind imagines the same thing that it always does. An image of a sword that comes to mind. Oh, you think he could use magic because of that? No. He said that he started when he was like 10. I don't remember when. Well, I guess they're explaining the fate route. I ignored that and cleared my mind even more. Once I let magical energy flow throughout my entire body, I practiced strengthening like usual. When I was attacked by Lancer last night, I succeeded in strengthening for the first time in a few years. I need to repeat it so that I don't forget the sensation, or else it would be a waste.
トレース。オン。
I narrowed my eyes and breathed out deeply. That's all for now. I forgot about the Holy Grail War, Saber, and Tosaka once I immersed myself into the process. Clearing all thoughts and hesitation comes from my mind. I immerse myself into the familiar training. Four. Here we go. Unlimited Blade Works. Bonnie and Clyde. What the fuck? Bonnie and Clyde. Unlimited Blade Works. Hey. Yo, this bad ending is long. You know that, right? I picked a bad ending. I think I did. Wait a minute. Alright, let's keep going. I don't remember how this goes. I remember it was long, but how long is it? Went here 5 years ago. Yeah, I like the OG song way better. Hey, can I pull up my server? I'll show you guys the OG song. Let me see. Oh, this one. This is my server. I call it Saber. Let's see. Do 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 do. I don't remember which one's which. This one? No. I think it's this one. Go to album. Yes, there goes my favorite song, Towns of Crimson. This might be too loud. Oh, I love this song. Oh, Saber! Oh, yeah, Saber. Dun, dun, dun. I love that song so much. What's that song that's playing right now? Surrounded by Smiles. I think I tie them together. No. This one? Oh, not that. Oh, this is the song. This is one of my favorite one. That's a sad song. Yeah, I like the original. I don't know. I like both. Both is good. What was it? What was it called? Do 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 do. Is it this one? No. Let's see. Can't beat these. What do I feel like? This one's not it. Well, I could try. No, that's that one. Which one was playing? Whirlpool of Fate colliding. Nope. Not Nightmare. Nightmare sucks. Breach. Nope. Disillusion. Let me see. Not that one. But that one's really good. Hey, dude, did they play the opening? I think they did. Trap Thoughts. Oh, Trap Thoughts is good. Dude, I have short-term memory. No, duh. Is it this one? I think it'd be this one. Oh, this one. Yeah, see? Oh my god, this is way better, dude. Alright, listen to that one. And then, listen to this one. Alright. This is a different sound. I lost connection. Hold up. There you go. Listen to her again. It's alright, dude. I like this one way better. Oh, that's really loud. Yeah, the flute. I think it's the flute. It sounds way better. Damn, dude, she's the best girl ever. You can't beat Saber. Dun, dun. Oh well. It was a beautiful moonlit night. I was just enjoying the sight of my father, with my father, Kudetsugu Emiya. It was winter, but it wasn't very cold. On the veranda, it was just a little chilly, the perfect weather to watch the moon. Kudetsugu didn't go outside very much anymore. He rarely went out, and he spent most of his time lounging around the house. Every time I recall this, I still feel regret. Why didn't I realize I was acting the way any creature does when they know their time is almost up? They got the same dreams. He blurted it out just out of nowhere. My father, who already seemed like a hero just as in my eyes, said that as if he were reflecting on the memory.
なんだよそれ。憧れてたって諦めたのかよ。
As unable to completely hide my disappointment, Kudetsugu smiled apologetically and looked up at the distant moon.
残念ながらね。ヒーローは期間限定で大人になると名乗るのが難しくなるんだ。そんなこともっと早くに気がつけばよかった。
That made sense to me. I wasn't sure why, but if Kudetsugu said it, then it had to be true.
そっか。それじゃしょうがないな。
そうだね。本当にしようがない。
Kudetsugu nodded in agreement. So I just kind of blurted out something out, as if it were a natural thing to say.
しょうがないから俺が代わりになってやるよ。じいさんは大人だからもう無理だけど、俺なら大丈夫だろ。任せろって。じいさんの夢は。
Because I'll make it a reality. The bold promise made my father smile. His face said everything I needed to know. Kudetsugu made a long, contented sigh and whispered,
ああ。安心した。
There he closed his eyes and Sue, too, his life came to a close. This happened in the winter 5 years ago. Such was a parting that would determine the course of his life. The night that Shiro Emiya swore to be a hero of justice. There's no way I could forget. I never talk about this, but I still remember it. 10 years ago, a man saved me from a fire. He said thank you as he picked up the child who was unconscious, covered in burns and on the verge of dying. That he was glad to have found him. He smiled as if thanking someone, saying that he was glad to have been able to rescue at least one person. The emotion that I felt then is engraved in my mind. Nobody saved me. I couldn't save anyone. In the midst of that, I was the only person that was saved, and there was only one person who saved me. That's why I decided to be like him. I wanted to become a hero of justice that saves people and doesn't let anyone die. Even if it was just a childish fantasy, I dreamt for doing so. And then, Kadisuke, who was the embodiment of my dream himself, left behind his dream of becoming something like that and died peacefully. It's only natural for a child to follow their father's footsteps. Shiro Emiya must become a hero of justice and save someone like me. Yes, I strongly swore so as a child. Shiro Emiya would fulfill the dream on behalf of the man that he admired more than anyone else. But I don't really know, to be honest, if the way that I think it is correct. Where that way of thinking comes from. What can I do as an amateur? How to make the dream of making everyone happy that Kadisuke would often mention, which itself as far-fetched as magic, come true. Oh, and what can I do as a master now? There are too many things to think about that my head feels like it's about to burst. A nostalgic dream flitters through my mind, and then I wake. The bright morning comes in through the window. It's chilly in my room, and my body feels it despite a blanket wrapped around me.
参った。またここで眠っちまったのか。
I shake my head and change from my coveralls to my school uniform. It's a bit before 6 a.m. Sakura's probably already up and made breakfast. So this one? Alright. I make my way to the yard and take in the morning air. Ah, it's a good morning. Though I'm preoccupied by the thought of the 3 girls are staying here.
訂正。女の子は2人だけだった。
Damn, dude. He's saying Taiga's not a girl. It'd be hard pressed to call Fujine a girl. Anyway, now. Let's see. I want to see Saber. That's my girl. Saber is always my girl. Yay! I had to go see what's happened to Saber. Despite Saber's stoicism, she seems sociable enough, so I think she ought to have handled Fujine Sakura okay-ish. But still, I'm worried.
セイバー起きてるよな。
Then there's only one place she can be. Sakura's in the living room, so Saber should be the dojo. Just as I thought, Saber is in the dojo.
シロ、どうしたのです？まだ起床には早いと思いますが。
いや、俺はこのぐらいが普通なんだ。飯の支度があるから。
そうなのですか。驚いた。随分と早起きなのですね、あなたは。
It must have been really unexpected for Saber to be surprised over something like that.
まあ、早起きの部類には入るかな。けど、おかしなことを気にするんだな。セイバー、俺が寝坊するタイプだと思ってたのか？
いえ、失言でした。タイガがまだ眠っていますし、エミヤの家の者は皆朝に弱いのだろうと早がけんしてしまった。
ああ、納得。藤姉の寝ぼすけっぷりは半端じゃないからな。
Yeah, and she's a restless sleeper too, come to think of it. It must have been hard for Sakura and Saber to get any shut-eye.
それより、おはよう、セイバー。昨日はよく眠れたか？
はい、十分に。昨日は戦闘もありませんでしたし、疲労は全くありません。
そりゃよかった。 てっきり眠れていないのかと思ってさ。藤音寝相悪かっただろう。昨日は遅くまで騒いでいたようだし、あんまり騒がしいようだったら俺から言って部屋を別にさせるけど、どうする？
Given Saber personality, I can't imagine she finds it entirely comfortable sharing space with Fujine.
いいえ、その必要はありません。問題がない限り大河の提案を飲みたいと思います。
Proposal? What's her proposal?
そうなのか？いや、そうしてもらえるとこっちも助かるんだけど。
Dude, water is so awesome. You know, I feel like she's a little more approachable now. There's a bit of warmth in her tone.
セイバー、藤音のこと気に入ったのか？
ええ、大河はいい人柄です。あれほど人に偽らず、人に騙されない人間は稀です。彼女が監督をしていたと聞いて、四郎の素直さがとても納得できた。
喜んでいいのかどうか微妙な評価だな、それ。
褒めているのです。まだ短い時間ですが、彼女のことはよくわかりましたから。
Makes sense. I do think she's open book like that. The real problem begins with whether what she read makes sense, but that's a different story.
それじゃあさくらとも仲良くできただろう。さくらは藤音に輪をかけて毒がないからな。
Sakura's a bad girl.
それはそうなのですが、私には彼女を把握できません。敵意というほどではないのですが、まだ警戒されているという感があります。
じゃあさくらとはまだ話してないのか？
いいえ、さくらとも和解しました。四郎の言う通り、彼女も大河同様優しい人柄ですから。
なんだ、なら問題ないじゃないか。
I sigh with relief. Well, not to say I'm still concerned about how this sounded more like negotiation than people getting along, but I'll shelve that for now. For now, all the problems in the Emiya household should be solved. Hey, hey, hey. Look at Saber go! Woo woo! I like Saber, dude. Let's see. Alright, let's quickly do Taika and Sakura. Cause why not? I won't read, so we'll just skim read it. That way this won't turn to 100 plus hours.
先輩。朝ごはんの支度始めちゃってますよ。
I need to put this right here. That way I can do this.
ああ、おはよう、さくら。朝の支度なら俺も手伝うから、ちょっと席開けてくれ。
あ、じゃあ焼き物をお願いしますね。さっきご飯は炊きましたから、私はお味噌汁とお惣菜をやっつけちゃいます。
さくら、昨日の話なんだが。
はい、昨日の話ってどの話でしょう、先輩。
いや、だから昨日の話。さくらと藤音とセイバー3人で寝ただろ。さくら、セイバーが住むことを気にしてたみたいだから、どうなのかなって。
どうなのかなじゃわかりませんよ、先輩。もっとはっきり言ってくれないと答えてあげません。
What?
だから
Yeah, she's being
仲良くやっ
affirmative.
てくれると嬉しい
Being
んだ。
affirmatively aggressive.
ああ、セイバーさんと私が仲良くすると先輩は嬉しいんですか？
嬉しいっていうか助かる。セイバーの住み込みはさくらに無断で決めちまっただろ。
Damn,
だ
dude.
からさくらが怒るのは当然で、セイバーを嫌うのも
I
仕方
want
が
to
ないことだ。
say, you know, what if I want to compare someone like Tosaka and Sakura? Right. Then you gotta remember, Sakura is a year younger than Tosaka. But she doesn't look right? She doesn't look younger than Tosuka. Sorry,
け
Tosuka.
どそのあたりを多めに見てくれて
Tosuka.
セイバーに優しくしてもらえると
Tosuka's
なんていう
small
か
and petite.
セイバーさん
But
に
she's
じゃ
so
なくて
feisty though.
私に嬉しい。
Yes. Look what Sakura smiles.
そういうことならお答えしちゃいます。
Anything for you, senpai.
セイバーさんと私たちは昨夜の霊地をもって完全に和解しました。私はまだ
I think she's
セイ
lying.
バーさんは苦手ですけど、それでも仲良くやっていけると思います。あの人、わかりづらいけど可愛い人ですから。
I love this line. She calls Saber kawaii. I like that.
可愛いってセイバーが
そうですよ。藤村先生なんてセイバーちゃんって呼んでますし、セイバーさんも慣れてくれたみたいです。
Like Saber-chan.
本当は監視するための糖質だったんですけど、今夜も3人で寝ようってことになっちゃいました。
Damn, dude. You know, Saber did say that she's not against Fujimura proposal. I wonder what happened last night. They all get along so quickly. All it took is one sleepover. And they're all best friends. The real one is Fujine. Fujine never really lie. Like lie. She'll be sarcastic sometimes. Just for a joke. Let's see. Should forget it by the morning.
行くぞ。藤根、朝だぞ。
朝だぞ。What? What happened?
あれシロー、もうすぐ朝ごはんなのにそんなところで何してるのよ。
What the fuck happened? Grabbing me by the scruff of my neck, spinning around 3 times, and throwing me. Damn, dude.
好きでこんなところに転がってるわけじゃねえ。つか、少しでも記憶に残ってるなら手を貸せ、この大虎。
ん？そういえば夢の中で侵略専用最強ロボ相手にロメロスペシャルを決めた手応えが。
What the fuck?
ま、いっか。それより早くご飯。さくらちゃんとセイバーちゃんを待たせたら悪いものね。
Saber-chan. I like Taiga.
おい、待て大虎。セイバーちゃんってなんだよ。
セイバーちゃんはセイバーちゃんよ。私とさくらちゃんとセイバーちゃんは一晩共に明かした仲良し女の子同盟なのだ。
嘘虚言紛らわしい。女の子は2人だけじゃねえか。
Damn. Ten steps away. How did that
女
happen?
の子同盟オーバ
Over.
オーバー。それはいいけど、藤姉とさくら、セイバーと仲良くなったのか？藤姉はともかく、さくらは認めてくれないと思ってたんだけど。
She got the
Oh,
Neko
そういうことか。
arc eyes.
ー。なんだ、シローにしてはちゃんと気が利くじゃない。さくらちゃんとセイバーちゃん2人が仲違いしないか心配だったわけね。
I like Taiga Sensei, but I can't lie. See, Neko arc eyes. It reminds me of Neko Arc, of how I think Neko Arc is the best gag character in Type Moon series. She's funny as fuck, dude. I really like Neko Arc. But she's so stupid, dude.
そりゃ心配するよ。
Oh my
さ
god.
くらに無断でセイバーの滞在を決めたんだから、さくらだってよくは思わないだろう。
I don't think anybody could beat Neko Arc. Taiga's funny too, though.
俺
I
が
don't
嫌
know,
われる
dude.
のは嫌だけど、我慢するしかないことだ。けど、さくらとセイバーが嫌な思いをするのは、なんか損してると思うし。
よしよし、大丈夫よ。セイバーちゃんがいい子だっていうのは私もさくらちゃんも分かったから。まあさくらちゃんはセイバーちゃんみたいな子が苦手だからまだ馴染んでないけど、二人とも和解したようだし、シローが心配することはないって。
Oh, Sakura wasn't lying.
藤姉のやつ、倒れた弟分を最後まで放置していきやがった。
Damn, dude, she threw his ass. Alright, got all of them. Good Saber. I like that pose from Saber. Everyone digs in. This is the first time that the four of us are eating around the dining table. I can't help but feel that this is nice.
あれ、これ微妙に薄味だな。出汁変えたのか、さくら。
はい、セイバーさん、お味噌汁に慣れてないと思って。あんまりお味噌が濃いのもダメかなって。
そうですね。昨夜の味付けより今朝の方が美味しいと思う。ですがさくら、私も和風の食事には慣れていますから、そう気を使わず自由に調理してください。その方がお互いのためになる。
She's so well mannered.
そうなんですか？わあ、ちゃんとお箸持ててる。びっくりしました。セイバーさんって器用なんですね。
She had practice.
慣れていますから。ですが正直に言うと箸は疲れます。フォークやナイフより優れた道具だとは思うのですが。
To be honest, chopsticks is tiring. What the fuck? Is it? Chopsticks is easy. I think people overcomplicate it. It's two fucking sticks, dude. Two sticks. That's it, right? See, it's like this empty water. That's how you use chopsticks. That's the key. Just use it like what you do with these fingers. Pick stuff up. There you go. Easy. Alright. Easy. The challenge is eating rice with chopstick. They gotta be sticky. Well, not sticky rice, like jasmine rice, but they gotta like stick together. So it's like you just like be gentle and like let's do that. I try to go fast. I use the momentum. That way the rice don't fall apart. They stick together and I just eat a whole bunch of them like that. I remember I went to a Chinese restaurant. They didn't give me a spoon. I didn't want to ask for a spoon. I was like, I don't know why I didn't want to ask for a spoon. Maybe it's my Asian pride. They're like, damn dude, they just gave me fucking chopsticks. And I forgot what I had. I got some chicken or some shit. I think it's like Yunnan chicken. Maybe Yunnan chicken. And it's like fried rice, side of fried rice. They give me the ancient Chinese fried rice. And then they give me just these metal chopsticks. I'm like, okay. So, fucking, I did it. And then for the rice that I couldn't pick up, I just like hold the bowl and just like scoop it with the chopsticks. Just, you know, go towards my mouth. But I ate the majority of the rice with chopsticks though, because they made their fried rice really good, that the rice stick together. I like it like that because it's easier to, you know, hold with a chopstick.
そうだね。セイバーちゃんはお箸よりナイフとフォークだよね。それ違う。かけるのはソースじゃなくて醤油。
Whoa. What she's trying to put soy sauce on? What is that? What you talking about? Eggs?
なるほど。忠告感謝します。
Dang, dude, I like that. Taiga's like a Asian mom.
そうだね。セイバーちゃんはお箸よりナイフとフォークだよね。それ違う違う。かけるのはソースじゃなくて醤油。
Shoyu. Oh, she is like an Asian mom. I like that.
よしよし。報酬として海苔を1枚いただきましょう。はい、白おかわり。
I think Fujine VA is probably one of the best. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she's so underrated, dude. The way she talks feels so natural. Alright. The way it flows feels so natural. Like, she's really, really good. Like, you just go like this.
そうだね。セイバーちゃんはお箸よりナイフとフォークだよね。それ違う違う。かけるのはソースじゃなくて醤油。よしよし。報酬として海苔を1枚いただきましょう。
She's really good, dude.
はい。食いすぎて二度寝するなよ。
先生、今日の朝練に参加されるなら少し控えた方がいいと思いますけど。
大丈夫大丈夫。これぐらい入れておかないとお昼まで持たないもの。そういうさくらちゃんだって朝練の後におにぎり食べてるじゃない。
Sakura eats a lot too.
先生、知ってたんですか？
I think they all eat a lot, except for maybe Tosuka.
無ふり。
Tosuka tried to wait
端っ
for
こ
a
で
week.
こそこそやってるから気になって観察してたのよ。ダメよ。いい年頃の女の子が朝2食なんて。悪魔はこっそりとある日テロリストのように体重計に舞い降りるんだから。私の読みではさくらちゃんの今の体重は
ダメです先生。言ったらもうご飯作りに来ませんから。
76%. I'll make sure I don't want to do 80. Where do I put my phone? Put it right here, right here. Oh yeah, that's much better.
それに間食は時々だけです。いつもそんなことしてるわけじゃありません。
It's alright, Sakura. Shiro likes a little chubby.
あれ、そうなのか？朝飯いつもイチゴ多く炊かれてたから、てっきりさくらが握り飯でも作ってるんだろうなって思ってたんだけど。
You know, honestly, I don't know what the fuck the idea came from. Where you want to look like your what's that called? I don't remember what's that called. There's a word. It's like a disease, but basically, where you look like you're fucking starving. You can see ribcage and shit. I mean, I guess it's natural to see ribcage, but I don't know what the idea came from. Where you want to be so skinny, where you had no ass and no tits, but that's considered beautiful.
先輩も知ってたんですか？
Yes.
ダメダメさくらちゃん。シロね、そういう細かいことには妙に神経質なやつだから。きっと初めておやつを作った時から気づいてたわよ。
You're like, what the fuck, the extra rice win?
初めて？それって去年の夏のこと？
さくら、空中に埃でもあるのですか？そんなところで手を振って。
I like that. Thank you, Saber, for the visuals. Breakfast proceeds like that. The morning is twice as noisy as usual. In the midst of that,
今朝未明に発見された被害者は50名を超え、現在は最寄りの救急病院で治療を受けており、
damn, 50 victims. Some disturbing news is on the news.
シントでまたガス漏れ？うわぁ、今度は50人だって。
This Tsukihime OSC fits.
何被害者には昨夜から連絡が取れず、何人かの家族は不審に思い会社に連絡、警備員に確
Damn, I
認させ
fucking
た
love
ところ、
Tsukihime.
社内に残っている社員はいなかったとのこ
Okay.
と。
Time out.
何これ？
Time out. Let me get this out the way. This OSC fucking slaps. Right? This is the best OSC easy for me in Type Moon series. I love Unlimited Blade Works. Unlimited Blade Works is good, but it got nothing compared to the main theme, Tsukihime theme song.
夕方からみんなビルの中で倒れてたのに、どうして警備員が気がつかないかな。職務怠慢とかそういうレベルの話じゃないよね。
Fujine must have lost her appetite as she stopped eating her third bowl of rice. Saber's watching the news with a grim expression. In that case, there's no doubt. I don't know what their motive is, but this is something done by Master. It's fortunate that there were no deaths like the gas leak incidents, bud.
もう、うっそうだな。
Damn, 50 victims.
シロ、しばらくシントでアルバイトするのは禁止だからね。貯金ならたくさんあるんだから、こんな時ぐらいゆっくりしなさい。
I told you, she's like her mom. I appreciate that she's worried about me, but I can't reply. There's no time to be working anyway, but I won't be able to come home as often now that I'm at war. And so, when I can't come home, I have to lie and say I'm working so I don't make Fujine, Sakura, or Rory. I finish cleaning up and go to the front door. Fujine and Sakura already left for morning practice. Saba's trying to follow me again like yesterday, but I can't let her do that today. The weekends are fine, but there's no way I can bring Saber to school on a weekday.
セイバー、言っとくけど、ここまでだぞ。学校に行っている間はここにいてくれ。セイバーと一緒に学校に行ったら騒ぎが大きくなるし、何より目立つ。マスターは人目につくのは避けるべきなんだろ。
Oh my god, I love Saber so much. If she stares at damn, dude. It's been a while since I watched the anime. Does anime Saber does this? I don't remember, man. She must not be satisfied as she silently protests.
だから大丈夫だって。
What is this?
人気があるところでは襲われないんだから、学校は安全だ。
She ain't dealing with your shit today, bro.
身を守るだけなら俺一人でもなんとかなる。
Saber eyebrow twitches. She must have an objection about the fact that I can protect myself.
一つ尋ねますが、それはシロを一人で敵を倒せるという意味ですか？
まさか。昼間なら一人でも危険を回避できるってことだ。人気のないところには近づかないし、日が落ちる前に帰ってくる。それならセイバーも納得がいくだろ。お前だって魔力を温存するために休んでなくちゃいけないんだから、無理してついてくることはない。
わかりました。マスターがそう言うのなら、私は信じざるを得ませんね。
She is seriously worried about my safety. I feel bad for turning her down.
悪い、セイバー。けど大丈夫だって。それにさ、俺の身に何かあったら、セイバーにも伝わるんだろ？もしそうなったら、駆けつけてくれればいいじゃないか。
いいえ、そうはいかないでしょう。私とシローのつながりは細い。マスターの危機が私に伝わるときは、シローの命そのものが危うくなっているときだ。そうなってから駆けつけても遅すぎる。
じゃあ、俺の方からセイバーを呼べばいいのか？
はい。シローが私を必要だと思えば、それはあなたのサーバントである私に伝わります。それでも間に合わないと判断したときは、レイジを使ってください。レイジのバックアップがあるのなら、空間を飛んで、シローの守りとなることができるでしょう。
Jump to space. That's really close to true magic, I think. The right to absolute obedience, the command spell, is something that powerful.
わかった。できるだけそんな事態にならないように立ち回る。日が落ちるまでには帰ってくるから、セイバーは留守を守っていてくれ。
I'll wave her goodbye and put my hands on the door.
はい。どうか気をつけてください、シロー。あなたの学校は異常です。行動には細心の注意を。特にリンには出会わないように。
Gotcha. Don't go near Rin.
学校で遠坂が仕掛けてくるっていうのか？まさか、それこそありえないだろう。
She is truly a mage. The association rule to not involve any innocent people is ingrained in her, and she seems set on wearing the mask of a model student. I would think she would even greet me casually if we see each other at school. Shit, that's
そうだ
such
と
a
いいので
bitch.
すが、
He's gonna test Rin.
リンは人目を気にして判断を鈍らせるタイプではありません。それにシロを敵視しているようですから、気をつけるに越したことはないでしょう。
はいはい。取り越し苦労だとは思うけど、気をつける。
Oh my god. Shido, please. It's past 7 a.m. It's later than usual, but I should make it on time without having to hurry. It's 7:40 a.m. I go to the gate with plenty of time, and as I make my way to the building, I'm overcome with a strange feeling and stop in place.
なんだ？別に何がおかしいってわけじゃないよな。
It's not like someone's watching me, nor is the view any different. If anything, it would be that it's muted. Like there's some sort of illusion going on. Everything, the students, the trees, even the school buildings all feel like they lost their color.
気のせいかな。いろいろあって過敏になってるのかもしれない。
I close my eyes and rotate my shoulders. But even after taking a deep breath, the unknown strange feeling doesn't disappear. I go up to the 3rd floor and head to my classroom. Then I run into Tosaka.
Yo.
Since we do know each other, I casually greet her. I told you, dude, she was a bitch. He's gonna test Tosaka. But Tosaka is frozen as if she saw a ghost.
父さか？なんだよ。顔になんかついてるのか？
He's so dumb, dude. Shido, please. I wipe my cheek with the sleeve on my uniform. Tosaka still doesn't reply. She looks away and goes back to her classroom. I'm confused. What was with that reaction? I don't think it's like her to ignore someone who greeted her. The strange feeling hits me again once I enter the classroom. Someone might have brought in some snacks here, since I smell something slightly sweet.
別にいつも通りの教室だよな。
I greet the other boys and sit at my seat. There's 10 more minutes until homeroom starts. I look around the classroom and notice a seat without a bag.
シンジのやつ、欠席か。
Don't think of it, he missed yesterday practice too. It's about how he looks. Shinji is punctual and tries hard to follow the rules. It bothers me a bit that a guy like that has been absent for 2 days. The day ends without incident. Classes are over and there are only a few students left in the classroom. There's nothing particular for me to do. I have to get home before dark as I promised Saber, but
やっぱり気のせいじゃない。朝からなんか変だ。
focusing, I take a good look around my surroundings. A strange feeling sticks on my back. Perhaps it's because my magic circuit can be more easily open now that I am a master, but the circuit in my spine senses a subtle chill.
時間はある。軽く校舎を回って何もなければ帰ればいい。
Dude, he promised Saber. Well, I guess he didn't promise. I'm a little uneasy at going about this without Saber, but I don't have an easy way to bring her here. It shouldn't be too dangerous for me to casually look around. Shido. Everyone left. The sun sets. I look around school trying to not look suspicious, but I didn't find anything that seemed unusual.
俺一人じゃ無理か。夜になったらセイバーと一緒にもう一度調べに来よう。
He's so carefree. I grab my bag and leave the classroom. Uh-oh. Don't use the stairs, Shido. The sky is tinted crimson. The sun is setting and it should get dark in an hour or so. Uh-oh. I get to the stairs on the 3rd floor. I sling my bag and start to make my way back home. I hear a sound above my head. I look up. There. Shido. Why you tested Tosaka? Tosaka is standing firmly at the top of the stairs leading to the 4th floor.
あれ？父さんか、 まだ残ってたのか？
Shitto. She doesn't answer. First this morning and now this. I feel like her stink eye gets worse every time I see her.
なんだよ。話がないんなら行くぞ、俺。
I raise my bag and show her that I'm going home now. What now? The sight Tessa gives is telling me she had it up to here.
呆れた。サーバントを連れずに学校に来るなんて正気？
She mutters in a voice without emotion.
正気かって、そんなの当然だろ。だいたいセイバーは霊体化できないんだから、学校に連れてこれるわけないじゃないか。
それなら学校なんて休みなさい。マスターがサーバント抜きでのこのこ歩いてるなんて、殺してくださいって言ってるようなものよ。エミヤ君、自分がどれくらいおバカか分かってる？
No, but I'm sure everyone knows how dumb he is.
おバカって、遠坂こそバカなこと言うなよな。マスターは人目のあるところじゃ戦わないんだろ。なら日中、特に学校なんて問題外じゃないか。
Oh boy. Shitto, look around you. My ear.
じゃあ聞くけど、ここは人目のあるところかしら？
は？
What is she saying? I don't need to check to see if others can see.
あれ？
How did this happen? Conveniently, there's no one around. There's no one in the third hallway. I'm sure it's also the same for the fourth and second floor. The school building, bathed in the setting sun, is completely still. At this rate, there must be only be students or teachers on the first floor.
ようやく分かったみたいね。
My ear. Oh, my ear is acting weird, dude.
ほんと、朝は呆れたのを通り越して頭にきたわ。あれだけ教えてあげたのに、どうして自分からやられに来るのかって。
With a harsh tone of voice, Tosuka rolls up her left arm sleeve. Damn, dude, that's her magic circuit. What is a pale and slender arm? On that feminine arm, something like a glowing tattoo appears. It's not a command spell. Could that be? I don't have one, but is that a magic crest? The proof of a real mage family.
説明するまでもないわよね。これが私の家に伝わる魔術の結晶よ。ここに刻まれた魔術なら、私は魔力を通すだけで発動させることができる。
Right. The magic crest is like an attached engine, separate from magic circuit and a mage. Oh, my bad. Magic crest, not magic circuit. There is no complicated incantation or procedure to follow. It is an ultimate shortcut mechanism that makes the car called Magecraft run just by turning it on. But consequently, the magic crest won't show up unless it is in use. The magic crest is like another magic circuit that is formed when the owner passes magical energy through it.
アーチャーは帰らせたわ。あなたぐらい、この刻印に刻まれた呪いで十分だもの。
Yeah. The Gander Shad is basically like a code. She's giving him like a code or a fever. Her voice is flat, almost mechanical. That makes me realize that she's serious.
逃げてもいいけど辛いだけよ。どうせ勝つのは私なんだから。
She says coldly, but my mind is all over the place. We're going to seriously fight here? Why here? Why now? Most important of all, why does that have to be against Tosaka?
待て、遠坂、お前正気か。ここ学校だぞ。下手に騒げば誰がやってくるか分かったもんじゃ。
その時はその時よ。私ね、目の前のチャンスは逃さない主義なの。エミヤ君には悪いけど、ここで片付けさせてもらうわ。それに、今日みたいにフラフラされてたら私の神経が持ちそうにないし。
Yeah, Eria was kind of annoying. Man's so fucking carefree. He's at war.
だから待てって。だいたい俺は遠坂と戦う気なんて。
あなたになくても私にはあるの。いいから覚悟なさい、シロ。
Totsuka make a declaration of war and moves her arm. Just what kind of magecraft is that? The instant Totsuka points her left arm towards me, my vision is filled with a light. There's about 4 steps if I leap towards the stairs leading to the 2nd floor. There's no time to be flustered, I should. Totsuka's dead serious. There's no place to run, even if I retreat back to the hallway. I jump down the stairs in front of me. I kick off the floor with full force. There's about 1.5 meters down. I can easily land from this kind of height. A running long jump from a height of 1.5 meters and 1 meter wide. I was able to land way that I had imagined while twisting my ankle. I was able to get advantage of 1 floor from Totsuka. So now I should be able to go to the 1st floor while stopping and get out of the building. What just happened? It came from above. It feels like a giant glob of jelly fell on top of me. I can't move my legs. The jelly is anchoring my feet. As soon as I realize that, I try my best to pull out the sensation away. Immediately, I wave of nausea overcome me. It's cold. I have goosebumps all over. My joint creaks. My muscles are heavy, and it feels like my insides grind to a halt. My legs aren't still because of some gelatinous substance. It's like I'm ill. Totsuka Magecraft. I've been hit by a Gonder shot, which infects the target with flu symptoms. The curse drags my body down with sensation of illness, leaving me paralyzed.
予想通りね。簡単な逃げ道を用意しておけば、まずそこを通ると思ったわ。
I hear Totsuka's voice from afar, as if she's contacting me from a distant moon.
先に謝っておくわ。これからすることは、命を取るのと同じぐらいひどいから。
Her cold fingers dig in the back of my neck. When I realize it's Totsuka's finger and try to fling it away,
さよなら。あなたは知らなかっただろうけど、私、結構前からあなたのこと知ってたんだ。
as if it snapped, my consciousness shorts out. Did she kill him? Oh!
なんだ、もう朝か。
She didn't kill him. She's too fucking nice, dude. Of course Totsuka wouldn't kill Shido. She erases memories. I arouse my hazy mind and fight the urge to go back to sleep. It's already past 6 a.m. I should be preparing breakfast right now.
おはようございます先輩。
Sakura's happy.
朝食の支度、もうできてますよ。
Saber's gone. Of course Sakura's gonna be happy.
悪い。またさくら一人に任せちまった。なんかすごく眠くて起きられなくてさ。夜は俺が作るからそれで勘弁してくれ。
What do you think happened after?
今日の夕飯は私の番なんですから。
Cause this bad
先輩は
ending.
おとなしくしててください。
Let's see.
しかしだな。
Let's see in a
朝も
minute.
夜もさくらに任せっきりってのは甘えすぎだろう。頼むから今夜は譲ってくれ。寝坊のおめえを返上したいんだ。
そうですね。じゃあ夕飯は半分こということで。私もお手伝いしますから、先輩は早めに帰ってきてください。
Damn, dude, Sakura wins at the end.
すまん。バイト今日は早めに上がる。
I apologize to Sakura and sat at the dining table. Breakfast is on the table and Fujine runs in at the last second as always.
おはよう。みんな今朝も元気だね。ってあれ？シロどうしたのこれ？
は？どうしたのって何が？藤根、家に忘れ物か？
あれ？おかしいな。なんかおかしいと思ったんだけど、おかしいところなんてどこもないや。けど引っかかるな。シロ、あんたなんか忘れ物してない？
はあ？忘れ物、例えばどうのだよ。
私に聞かないでよ。わからないから聞いてるんじゃない。
Damn, dude, did Totsuka make everyone forget about Saber?
さくらちゃんはおかしいと思わない？ なんか足りないっていうか、なんか忘れてるっていうか。
私は特に内村先生の気のせいだと思い
Man,
ます
dude,
よ。
Sakura's cold.
何も忘れてませんし、誰も忘れていないでしょう。
まあそっか。思い出せないってことは大したことじゃないってことだし。
Fujine seems satisfied since she sits down and starts eating. Without a doubt, this is a normal morning. 30 minutes after Fujine and Sakura leave. As usual, I make my way out of the leisurely pace. I go up the hill that leads to school. It's past 7:30 a.m. and School Road is crowded with students in the same uniform. A familiar scene. I breathe in the morning air with nothing missing. Then, I made contact with a female student passing by. She must have found it awkward that our eyes met, as she starts walking up the hill briskly.
なんだエミヤ、今遠坂と睨み合っていたのか。
ああ、おはよう一星。って今のは別に睨み合ってたわけじゃない。ただ目が合っただけだよ。
そうなのか。ならいいが、くれぐれも遠坂に喧嘩など売るなよ。あいつは倍返しが心情だからな。残る1年の学園生活を棒に振ることになる。
Issei smart. I don't know how serious he is, but Issei murmurs a Buddhist sutra. But that's a needless worry.
バカ。喧嘩を売るも何も、俺あいつ知らないぞ。
Damn, she deleted everything.
いやまあ、すごい美人だったけど、あんなのうちの学校にいたっけ？
うん、それが正しい対応だ。あれは人の手に余る。関わらぬよう過ごすのが人の道というものよ。
What?
いや、一時はどうなるかと思ったが、これにて一件落着。
Issei goes up the hill. I watch him as I stand there. A morning scene with nothing missing. My left hand hurts slightly.
一見落着って、何が起きて何が終わったんだ？一星。
The first bell rings from the top of the hill. It's already 8 a.m. I feel like I'm locked out of something, like the school gate closing.
俺は確か。
Can't remember anything. This vague sensation of unease just creeps up on my spine, and I can't think of where I need to go or where I need to return to. The end. Question mark. Well, what happened to Saber though with this ending? Saber just disappeared. Saber is not like Archer. Archer could survive 2 days according to his skill set. Saber could do maybe 2 or 4 hours. I forgot. She said it in the first bad ending. I think she says 3 or 4 hours. So she probably just disappeared then.
みんなおめでとう。
It's not the dojo.
遠坂さんルート、トゥルーエンディングです。
True ending. Oh
今日
shit.
も普通の生活に戻れたし、まさにこれこそ大団円。じゃあみんな、次は藤村先生ルート、虎なんていらねえよ冬でお会いしま。
Yeah, she destroyed Taika Sensei.
そんなわけないでしょ、バカじ
Makaji. And she took us back to
ー。
the
本当っ
dojo.
ぽい嘘は禁
With
止。
Tosaka.
Q&A コーナーで遭難者を出したらダメなんだから。
Right there. Tosaka's in the background. Oh, senpai.
強くなったな、ブルマ。
Buruma.
ああ、先輩、チース、今日も素敵っすね。
Jeez.
いいから説明しろ、ブルマ。
Oh,
このバトルに
Buruma.
来るルートは2つあるであります。
Oh my god. That's what she fucking said. Dude, you don't know what the fuck. Dude, alright. Background. This is my third time playing this. This is like my third time getting this bad ending. In the fan-made one, they call it Baruma. I'm like, what the fuck's a Baruma? The official English translation finally comes out fucking 20 years later. It's fucking Gym Shore. She's saying brumas. Oh, she called her bloomers for this entire fucking time, all these years. I thought Tosaka had been calling her Baruma. Like Boma, some shit. Dragon Ball Z? I don't know. Baruma. Broomers.
一つは単純な選択ミス。
Alright.
安易に前に逃げたら撃ち殺されたってやつですね。
See, this is why the official English translation, dude. It works sometimes.
で、もう一つが少し厄介で、セイバールートからこっちのルートに入った場合かな。わかりやすく言うと、4日目のルートタイトルがフェイトだったくせに、5日目がアンリミテッドブレードワークスの人は4日目の朝からやり直し。
Well, I like that. What she said? She said unlimited blade box.
わかりやすく言うと、4日目のルートタイトルがフェイトだったくせに、5日目がアンリミテッドブレードワークスの人は4日目の朝からやり直し。
Oh my god. Unlimited blade box.
もっとわかりやすく言うと、
裏切り者にしよう。
I like Tosaka.
違うっす先輩。同盟結んでないからこのバットになったんであって、白は裏切ったわけじゃないです。
Oh. It's her fault. It's not Shido's fault. Tosaka. She should have formed the alliance. Oh.
ああ、言っちゃった。ともかく今回のバット回避方法は2つ。リンに襲われたら後ろに逃げるか、そもそも逃げる選択肢が出てこなかった人は4日目朝からやり直し。
Oh, so we gotta do this unlimited blade work route. I don't remember that actually. Okay, that's cool. Yes. Oh, you're dead. GG's. Gotta restart the whole game. That's why you save. Let's see this one. Oh, dude, that's ending 16. I skipped ahead. Ilya's right. That's for the UBW route. It's not even for the Fate route. Oh, fuck. I thought it was day 3. I went too far ahead. My bad. My bad. I don't remember. Excuse me. All right, let's team up. I know we went way. we went. We went really far back, dude. We went like 2 days. All right, that's okay. How you skip? About skipping? I don't have a controller. Fast forward. How you? No. Let's see. Two-handed. Text fast forward. Read text only. Isn't like skip always like control for visual novels? Keyboard. Fast forward. Control. Oh, okay, it's control. Okay. Besides, I don't have much of a choice. There's too much I don't know, and I have no experience as a mage. Ituska is offering to help me, however temporary, is an offer I can't turn down. Let me look at the flowchart. Let's see. Did it really say UBW on day 4? Does he wake up here? No, he doesn't wake up. Alright, whatever. sleep. Morning. Hey.
わかった。その話に乗るよ、登坂。
Alright, Tosaka.
正直、そうしてもらえればすごく助かる。
What he mean is you can stay here. Why not? We need someone that can cook Chinese food.
決まりね。それじゃあ握手しましょう。とりあえずバーサーカーを倒すまでは味方同士っ
I
てことで。
still think Tosaka is low-key the main character of the series. Of the entire Fate series. She's more iconic than Shido. She's in every game, right? Well, almost everything. And then the second most iconic character is Archer. And then Saber make a guest appearance sometimes. But Tosaka and Archer are probably the more famous characters for Fate. Because they're in everywhere. Everywhere and everything. Saber is supposed to girl still though. In terms of collab with other games, Saber is going to be there.
そっか。やっぱりそういうことだよな。仕方ないけど、その方がわかりやすいか。
I shake the offered hand. I'm a little perplexed. Tosaka's hand is so soft, it reminds me she's a girl. What the fuck? What? Alright. Didn't he forget that Tosaka's a girl? I mean, look at her, man. What the fuck? Is that an insult or is that a praise? My hand in comparison is covered with scratches and it seems a poor match for hers. The moment I think that, I find myself getting embarrassed. I quickly pull my hand back. I did that a lot too. I'm not gonna lie.
やっぱり私と協力するのは嫌？
Like, I don't know why. I think it was like 10th grade and below. Whenever I touch a girl hand, well, not just any girl, a girl that I like, well, not even I like, a girl that I think is slightly cute, whenever I touch her hand, oh, it's, oh, well, I don't do that. I don't make those noises. I was like I touched something that was burning hot. My hand just instantly reflexes back, and then I feel like my face get red. And I feel embarrassed. Youth. How I miss it. Kinda. I don't know. Youth is so mixed feeling. Yes, the feeling of young and being high metabolism. You can eat anything you want. You never get tired. You never get sick. You can fucking fall off a fucking building. You probably won't die or break a limb. You break a bone, you'll be okay. You get older, you break a bone, you're dead. But man, you're so dumb back then.
いや、そんなんじゃない。登坂と協力し合えるのは助かる。今のはそんなんじゃないから気にするな。
Oh, she knows. Tosaka looks at me strangely.
はは
Uh-oh. Her face turns mischievous.
なんだよ。つまんないこと言ったら契約破棄するからな。するぞ。絶対するからな。
Damn, dude. Who's being the tsundieru now?
あなた、女の子の手を握るの初めてだったんでしょ。
Oh, fuck.
なんだ、顔が広いように見えて白っては奥手なんだ。
違う、そんなんじゃなくて、ただ。
There's no way in hell I could say I got embarrassed because it was her. And yeah, fine. I haven't really touched a girl hand and so intimately before, but... And no, Fujine doesn't count. She's more like something in a different planet than someone of a different gender. What did Tosaka just say? What she said? She was so shy.
なんだ、顔が広いように見えて白っては奥手なんだ。聞いてた通り、ほんと顔に出るのね。まあ、今のは追求しないであげましょう。変につっついて意地を張られても困るし。
She seems so happy.
じゃあ、まずは手付金。これあげるから強力な貸しと思って。
What's her deposit? I didn't know what she's been keeping around, but it tugs out a giant book and slaps it on the table. It looks like a diary. There's no title and the cover is wine red. It seems to be Tosaka's trademark color.
私の父さんの持ち物だけど、もういらないからあげる。
Oh.
一人前のマスターには必要ないものだけど、あなたには必要だと思って。
Tosuka gestures for me to flip through it.
じゃあちょっと失礼して。
Oh, fuck. Open a random page and then. Oh! Oh! It's the Isekai screen. Well, this is before Isekai existed, right? 2004. When did Isekai become a thing? Well, technically, they got virtual. What do you call it? SAO? Was it gaming? Whatever. But that happened before SAO. That happened with Dot Hack, right? Dot Hack's like the first one to do that. Xenogears. Xenogears is aliens. Alright. Let's not think about it too much.
遠坂、なんだよこれ。
They said my thing got updated. Ooh. What got updated? I don't know what got updated. Hmm.
各サーバントの能力表よ。聖杯戦争には決められたルールがあるのはもう分かってるでしょ。それはサーバントにも当てはまるの。
Oh, that's right. I unlocked this ability because of Saber. Saber touched my forehead. Oh, that's right. I already have this ability.
まず呼び出される英霊は7
Oh,
人だけ。
fuck. That means we gotta sit through this lecture again, dude. But this is from Tosuka perspective.
その7人も
Oh, shit.
聖杯があらかじめ作っておいた
My bad.
クラスになることで召喚が可能となる。
I just wanted to see that bad
英
ending,
霊その
though.
ものを引っ張ってくるより、その英霊に近い役割を作っておいて、そこに本体を呼び出すっていうやり方ね。
I didn't even know you can get that bad. I knew you could get the bad ending from Fate route. I didn't know you can get it in the UBW route though.
口寄せとか降霊術は呼び出した霊を術者の中に入れて何らかの助言をさせるでしょ。それと同じ。時代の違う霊を呼び出すにはあらかじめ箱を用意しておいた方がいいのよ。
クラス。ああ、それでセイバーはセイバーなのか。
Oh my god, bro. Yeah. No shit.
そういうこと。英霊たちは正体を隠すものだって言ったでしょ。だから本名は絶対口にしない。自然彼らを表す名称は呼び出されたクラス名になる。
I hope she keep it short and sweet.
で、その用意されたクラスはセイバー、
Saber, Archer.
Lancer.
What?
アーチャー、ライダー、キャスター、アサシン、バーサーカーの7つ。
I like that. I like how Tosuka and Saber call Bazaka Bazaka.
聖杯戦争のたびに1つや2つはクラスの変更はあるみたいだけど、今回は基本的なラインナップね。これらのクラスはそれぞれ特徴があるんだけど、サーバント自体の能力は呼び出された英霊の格によって変わるから注意して。
英霊の格。つまり生前どれくらい強かったかってことか。
それもあるけど、彼らの能力を支えるのは知名度よ。
Let me put this in auto. How you do auto mode? Hey,
生前何を
I
した
gotta
か、
scratch my ear.
どんな武器を持っていたかってのは不変のものだけ
My
ど、
ear's been killing me.
彼らの基
I
本
don't
能
know
力
why.
はその時代でどのくらい有名なのかで変わってくるわ。英霊は神様みたいなものだから、
Put this
人
in
間
auto
に
mode
崇
for
め
a
ら
bit.
れるほど強さが増すの。
Maybe it's my headphones.
存在が濃くなるとでも言うのかしらね。 信仰を失った心霊が精霊に落ちるのと一緒で、
Pretty silent.
人々に忘れ去られた英雄にはそう大きな力はない。もっとも忘れられていようが知られていなかろ
Oh,
う
my
が、
ear feel like it
元が
hurts.
強力な英雄だったら
Because I've been,
ある
like,
程度の能力
poking
は
it
維持
a
で
lot.
きると思うけど。
じゃあ多くの人が知っている英雄で、かつその武勇伝も並外れていたら。
間違いなく
Oh,
A
hit
ラ
the
ンクの
mic,
サー
my
バント
bad.
でしょうね。そういった意味でもバーサーカーは最強かもしれな
Oh,
い。
she talked about ranks.
何しろギリシャ神話における最も有名な英雄だもの。近代の英雄たちはそれだけで特殊な宝具を持っているっていうのに、英雄自体が強いんじゃ手の打ちようがない。
登坂、その宝具ってなんだ？
The Autumn is really good for long
その
lectures
サー
like
バン
this
トが
one.
生前使っていたシンボル、英雄と魔剣聖剣の類はセットでしょ。要するに彼らの武装のことよ。
武器ってセイバーの見えない剣とか？
まあね、あれがどんな曰くを持っているか知らないけど、セイバーのあれは間違いなく宝具でしょ。言うまでもないと思うけど、英雄ってのは人名だけじゃ伝説には残れない。彼らにはそれぞれトレードマークとなった武器がある。それが奇跡を願う人々の思いの結晶、ノーブルファンタズムとされる最上級の武装なわけ。
要するに強力なマジックアイテムってことか。
そうそう、ぶっちゃけた話、英霊だけでは強力な魔術神秘には太刀打ちできないわ。けれどそこに宝具が絡んでくると話は別よ。宝具を操る英霊は数段格上の精霊さえ打ち滅ぼす。何しろ伝説上に現れる聖剣魔剣はほとんど魔法の域に近いんだもの。最強の幻想種である竜を殺す剣だの、万里をかける靴だの、果ては神殺しの魔剣まで。ともかく
Whoa.
これで無敵じゃないはずがないっていうぐらい英霊たちが持つ武装は桁が違う。サーバントの戦いはこの宝具のぶつかり合いにあると言っても過言じゃないわ。
つまり英霊であるサーバントは必ず一つその宝具を持ってるってことだな。
ええ、原則として一人の英霊が持てるのは一つの宝具だけとされるわ。大抵は剣とか槍ね。ほら中国に破山剣ってあるじゃない。一振りしかできないけどその一振りで山をも立つっていう魔術品、それと似たようなものだと思う。もっとも宝具はその神明を呪文にして発動する奇跡だから、そうおいそれと使えるものじゃないんだけど。
武器の名前を口にするだけで発動するんだろ。なんだってそれでおいそれと使えないなんてことになるんだ。
あのね、武器の名前を言えばそのサーバントがどこの英雄か分かっちゃうじゃない。英雄と魔剣はセットなんだから、武器の名前が分かれば持ち主の名前もおのずと知れてしまう。そうなったら長所も短所も丸分かりでしょ。
なるほど。そりゃ確かに。
What? It's going too fast. We gotta get through it anyway.
以上でサーバントについての講義は
It's
終わ
gonna be a long lecture.
り。詳しいことはその方を見ればわかるから、一息ついたら目を通しなさい。慣れてくればその本がなくても直感でサーバントを判断できるようになるから。さて、それじゃあ私は戻るけど。
Alright, bye bye.
お疲れさん。
Oi!
協力関係になったからって間違わないでね。私とあなた
What the
は
fuck?
いずれ戦う関係にある。最後の日になって他のマスターたちが倒れているにしろ、全員健在であるに
Who
しろ、
would ever use
これだ
auto
けは変わ
times
らない。
2? Auto times 2 is so stupid, dude. What she said.
だから私を人間と見ない方が楽よ、エミヤ君。
But he likes you. After making very clear where we stand, Totsuka leaves for her home. I mean, Tosuka didn't kill Shido. She could have, but she didn't want to. I mean, it would be pretty stupid though, right? She used her family jewel to save his life and she kills him. That would be pretty dumb. So I think Nasu did a good job making Tosuka spare his life and just making him forget. I think that's better. That's a bad ending than killing him. Because if she straight up killed him, that would have been really dumb. Because she could have just left him dead in the first place if she didn't really care. I can already feel myself getting less and less stressed once Tosuka leaves. My feverish body suddenly overcome with exhaustion and I collapse to the floor. I lie on my side to try to ignore the nausea creeping back over me. That's right, he got his stomach blown by Berserker. The ticking of the clock echoes throughout the quiet living room.
マスター同士の戦いか。
I still don't understand what the heck that is. All I know is that I don't know much. It may have felt more real to me if I was even a little more interested in the Holy Grail.
なぜだろう。聖杯には嫌悪感しか湧かない。
A gourd that is supposedly grant riches. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's an artifact powerful enough to summon servants. It may not grant every wish, but it's more than valuable enough for a mage. And yet I have no interest. I might be skeptical because it doesn't feel real to me, but I also feel it's not fair to take a shortcut like that.
それに、選定方法が戦いだっていうのも、タチが悪い。
Yes, this is a game of musical chairs. No matter how I feel about it, I'll need to overcome my competition to survive, not that I'm involved. And one of the methods to get rid of competition could be to involve the harm of innocent people. That's why the reason to fight in the Holy Grail War is not to survive and win. It's to do everything I can to stop those who will try to win by any means necessary. I feel dizzy again. It's not surprising. No matter how much my body appears healed, it was nearly split in half just a few hours ago. This feeling isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I felt this way for the rest of my life. I was very near killed 3 times in one day. There's no denying that someone with no powers will wind up hurt if they participate in battle. My own impertitude nearly cost me my own body. Then that girl got hurt trying to protect me. Ugh. I try to sit back up.
そうだ、あいつ。
I can't believe myself. I completely forgot about her because Tosuka has settled herself in my living room. Maybe it's more than I just avoided thinking about her. I'm such a coward. I was avoiding thinking about the girl who was bleeding miserably, even though I was the reason she got hurt in the first place.
遠坂のやつ、肝心なことは外しやがって。
I shared myself back to my feet. Tosuka never said anything about Saber. The only thing she said was that she and Saber brought me home, but she didn't elaborate. The very first thing I should have asked was whether the girl was safe since Berserker wounded her. I suppress my nausea as I make my way through the mansion. Saber's nowhere to be found. I even checked the detached guest room, but I can't find her.
あの格好なんだ。いればすぐにわかるってのに。
Even so, a fully armed and armored Saber still eludes me. Supposedly, Saber could turn into spirit forms, but unfortunately she can't with me. No, first of all,
マスターだなんて言うけど、俺のどこがあいつのマスターだって言うんだ。
I don't even know what Saber is or how her servants are able to exist. It's like a new soldier suddenly gets awarded with a tank. But what's fortunate is that this tank is an autopilot. Even if the soldier is incompetent, the tank will run on its own. I bang my head against the pillar, frustrated by my own thoughts.
何腐ってるんだ、バカ。今のはとんでもなく失礼な弱音だった。
I apologize to the blonde girl eternally. Right now I need to find her to see if she's okay.
ここにもいない。
I looked around the entire house. It's the size of a traditional Japanese inn, but I played hide and seek with Fujine when I was a kid, so I know the most efficient way to search it. She must be in the dojo or the shed if she isn't in the house itself.
庭か蔵か、それとも
She told me she was going to protect me, so she's not likely to leave the house.
もしかして
I suddenly remember another place. If she's not in the house, the yard, or the shed where we first met, it's in the big building within the compound.
間違いない。きっとあそこだ。
I head over as quick as I can. My destination is the Kendo Dojo in the detached building. I'm getting a little nervous. If she's not there, I have to accept that she just disappeared. I realize something. I have no clue who she is, but I still want her to be here. That's where you see Saber. I enter an enclosed room, completely absent any ornamentation. It's not a room to live in, and it's a dojo designed only for training. Within the tranquil room lit by the sun. There we go. That's our Saber. Oh, Takeuchi-sama. Dude, look at her feet. I like that. That's good. And I like the details of the socks. The details of the clothes. The little wrinkles. And that's a little big on her. Like you could tell the clothes are a little baggy. Tosuka's a little taller than Saber. I like it. She sits as if she always belonged there. This place is hush, serene. The sunlight coming in is white and untainted, allowing the girl to be one with the dojo. It's the same girl who wielded her sword without hesitation, protecting me from Lancer last night under the moonlight. The golden mane of hers, which has soaked in the blue-white moonlight, now glitters in the sunlight. And then I remember. This is exactly how I feel when I first saw her. She was clad in armor, wielding her sword, and silently overwhelming the enemies. The extraordinary sight of her isn't what surprised me. In fact, it didn't matter how she looked. Even if she'd been covered in mud, I don't think my reaction would have been different. The girl who had so moved is still right here, in front of me. I just admire her, forgetting even to breathe. To hell with being a master in the Holy Grail War. In this moment, I have completely accepted this girl called Saber. I mean, come on, man. Can you blame him, dude? Can you blame him? Saber's awesome. Hey, wouldn't you risk your life in the Holy Grail War for Saber? I don't know if I can. I don't have magic like Shido. Shido at least got Trace on. You got strengthening magic and other shit. But I'll try. I don't know how much time elapsed. Saber opened her eyes as if waking from a slumber. I sound disappointed and my voice echoes through the dojo in the silence. Saber notices and stands up without making a sound. She walks towards me before I can think of what to say.
目が覚めたのですね、シロ。
Oh, she sounds so gentle. Her voice is serene. Something rich and calm about her voice hangs in the air.
ああ、ついさっき目が覚めた。
I managed to answer at least.
シロ、顔色が優れないようですが、やはり体調は悪いのですか？
違う、体調はいい。すごくいい。
Oh my god! Yo! I think I heard a rumor, right? Or was it confirmed? They're remaking the Fate route, but with unlimited blade works. I mean, unlimited, unfoldable, right? Oh my god, please! Oh my god, that it come true, I'm gonna be so happy. That means the trilogy is complete, right? Through unfoldable. That's all they need to do. I recoil from her. They have the ending already though, right? The Fate ending. Animated, technically. Just not the Fate route from Affordable. Because they got the Camelot ending. But it's like the reality noir ending though. The new Well, obviously they're gonna adapt in a new one though. I averted my eyes and tried to get my heartbeat under control before my chest burst.
落ち着け。何緊張してんだ、俺は。
I take a deep breath, but I don't think this feeling is going away anytime soon.
なんだって着替えてるんだよ、あいつ。
Dang. Out of all the girls, I think Shiro likes Saber the most. Right? Obviously, he likes Sakura. He likes Tosaka. But when it comes to Saber, dude, it's like he really loves Saber, dude. Even a little bit spoiler in Heaven Feels, right? He barely interacted with Saber. He spent 2 years with Sakura. He's seen Tosaka here and there. He don't really talk to her, I guess. Saber, he just met. And then he talks to Saber a little bit for like maybe a day or 2 or 3. And then, you know, Sakura out. But then near the end of Heaven Feels, that particular scene. Oh man. That shit, it makes every Saber fan cried. I cried near that scene. But what really hurts and home run it, right? What really triggers the emotion is when Shido cried. When he had to do it. Even though he didn't talk to Saber, we spent so much. Because Heaven Feels was the last stop on the Fate route. Or the Fate Stay Night route. It's the last route. Because you have to go to the Fate route. You have to do Unlimited Blade Works. Then you go to Heaven Feels. And then Shido just crying. Oh my god. When he had to do it. Bro. That was one of the best scenes. Even though it won't make sense if you just play Heaven Feels alone, it won't make sense. That scene is not as powerful. You have to play the visual novel because it forces you. The 30 plus hours you spent with Saber fighting alongside with her, and then when you no longer, that's no longer the norm. It was heartbreaking, man. That was definitely one of my favorite scenes, probably in the series. I think I could say that, right? Probably in the series, but let's see. Let's see if it probably won't hold up because, you know, I still remember a lot of shit. So, Saber appearance is dressed. It's probably going to be like my 5th time too seeing that scene. Because like technically I saw that scene 2 times through anime, and then just like 2 times visual novel. So this will make it the 5th if we ever get there. Saber appearance is drastically different from yesterday. Her outfit now is so ordinary, in stark contrast to her armor. Her appearance takes me by surprise. She seems more real, which confuses the hell out of me. Seriously, she's drop dead gorgeous. I mean, I saw that yesterday, but it's actually setting in now.
Shiro.
As soon as we make eye contact, I can feel my nervousness grow. Then again, I wasn't looking everywhere for her just to stay silent. I'm uncomfortable, but I can't let it be awkward forever.
セイバーだったよな。こうやって落ち着いて話すのは初めてだけど。
Damn, dude, you call it Saber like that's her name. It's like, your name's Saber, right? I bite the bullet. But then...
シロ、話の前に昨夜の件について言っておきたいことがあります。
She interrupts me, obviously displeased, making her earlier calm hard to fathom.
いいけど、なんだよ、話って。
ですから昨夜の件です。
I like this. The Saber pose. She put her hands on her hips. She asserting dominance right now. This is called Saber dominance. That's what I call this pose.
シロは私のマスターでしょう。そのあなたがあのような行動をしては困る。戦闘は私の領分なのですから、シロは自分の役割に徹してください。自分から無駄死にをされては、私でも守りようがない。
She doesn't mince words. Her clipped tone is enough to make me forget my anxiety.
なんだよそれ。あの時はああでもしなけりゃ、お前が切られてたじゃないか。
その時は私が死ぬだけでしょう。シロが傷つくことではなかった。 繰り返しますが、今後あのような行動はしないように。マスターであるあなたが私をかばう必要はありませんし、
The girl
そんな
speaks
理由も
frankly.
ないでしょう。
She's very clerical.
バカ言ってんな。女の子を助けるのに理由なんているもんか。
The words just pop out before I could think about it. Saber stiffened, as if surprised to see me upset at her. I found myself taking a step back under her severe expression. Now I feel embarrassed. Like I said, something incredibly tough, tone deaf.
ともかくうちまで運んでくれたのは助かった。それに関しては礼を言う。
それはどうも。サーバントがマスターを守護するのは当たり前ですが、感謝をされるのは嬉しい。シローは礼儀正しいのですね。
いや、別に礼儀正しくなんかないぞ、俺。
There's something more pressing that I need to bring up. Something I should have asked as soon as I got home yesterday. Is she willing to be my servant, or is she really alright with fighting with me in this war?
話を戻すぞ、セイバー。いや、改めて聞くけど、お前のことはセイバーって呼んでいいのか？
はい。サーバントとして契約を交わした以上、
She's my saber.
私はシローの剣です。その命に従い、敵を撃ち、あなたを守る。
Saber does not hesitate in the slightest to give her answer. Her tone leaves no room for doubt.
俺の剣になるか。それは聖杯戦争とやらに勝つためにか。
シローはそのために私を呼び出したのではないのですか？
違う。俺がお前を呼び出したのは。
I couldn't just tell her it was a big weird coincidence. Actually, I didn't even summon her. Saber just appeared when I was in trouble and saved me. And here we are. I became Saber Master and I got looped in this battle to the death. This Holy Grail war. I didn't choose any of this. I'm still just an apprentice mage who just got caught up in the battle way beyond my abilities.
それがどうした？どの道戦うしかないって覚悟はしたんだ。今さら泣き言なんて言ってられるか。
I shake my head trying to stop myself from whining. No more of that. I already said I'd fight. I can't just drop everything and run. That'd be the last time I whine aloud or think negatively. No matter how I get involved, I decided to fight.
シロー、
いや、なんでもない。けどセイバー、俺についても勝ち目は薄いぞ。俺は遠坂みたいに知識も力もないから、明日にでも昨日みたいなことになりかねない。それでもいいのか？
You sure don't got a choice, dude.
それは戦う意志がないということですか？
戦う意志はある。ただ賞賛がないから、そんな俺についていいのかって言いたいんだ。経過はどうあれ、これは俺が始めると決めた戦いだ。だから
I don't think it's right for someone to get hurt on my behalf. Even if I'm weak, having Saber fight and having her get hurt like that, I can't stand that happening again.
私のマスターはあなたです、シロー。これはどうあっても変わらない。サーバントにマスターを選ぶ自由はないのですから。
She's right. That's the whole reason Saber's my servant. If it's true, I need to respect Saber needs and action as best I can.
分かった。それじゃあ俺はお前のマスターでいいんだな、セイバー。
ええ。ですがシロー、私のマスターに敗北は許さない。あなたに賞賛がなければ私が作る。可能であるすべての手段を用いて、あなたには聖杯を手に入れてもらいます。
To attain the Holy Grail. Totsuka says servants also have a wish they want granted. Saber's no exception. That's why she hasn't hesitated up to this point. But it's also why.
待った、セイバー。可能であるすべての手段と言ったな。それは勝つためには手段を選ばないってことか。例えば力を得るために人を襲うとか。
I can't finish my sentence. Saber looks at me as if she's looking at an enemy.
シロー、それは可能である手段ではありません。
You know, she did listen to Kurisugu. I mean, they still won, but...
私は私が許す行為しかできない。自分を裏切ることは私には不可能です。剣を持たぬ人間に傷を負わせることなど騎士の視界に反します。ですがマスターが命じるのであれば従うしかありません。その場合私に踏み入る代償としてその刻印を一ついただくことになりますが。
I get overwhelmed by the edge in her voice. At the same time, I feel relief flooding through me. Saber seems like a robot because of her extraordinary power and lack of hesitation, but I now know she's not some cold-blooded killer.
ああ、そんなことは絶対にさせない。セイバーの言う通り、俺たちはできる範囲で何とかするしかないからな。本当にすまなかった。知らずにお前を侮辱しちまった。
You know, they say that the servant you summon is closest to your personality. So, Saber and Shido, personality, it makes sense. They're both, I guess, quote-unquote honorable, right? But then Kurisugu summoned Saber too, though. But Kurisugu did want it to be hero of justice as well. So I guess that fits.
いえ、私もマスターの意図がつかめずに早合点してしまいました。シロは悪くないのですから頭を上げてくれませんか。
思わず謝ってた。
I raised my head. She looks so happy. I don't know what's so funny, but Saber has a small smile on her face. I'm glad she seems happy, so I don't press her.
言い忘れていた。できる範囲で何とかするって言っただろ。その一環としてしばらく遠坂と協力することになったんだ。ほら、昨日一緒にいたアーチャーのマスタ
ー。リンですか。そうですね。確かにそれは賢明な判断です。シローがマスターとして成熟するまで彼女には教わるものがあるでしょう。
That's a relief. As long as Saber agrees, I can work together with Tosaka without hesitation. The only other thing I need to ask her right now is... Oh, these are new. There's the thing about it. Let's see. Are you okay? I'm worried about Saber. She was hurt pretty bad. It's the right choice. Ah, what?
それよりセイバー、その体は大丈夫か？バーサーカーにやられた傷深かっただろ？
I want to do auto again, but it's going to skip. So.
私の体は見ての通りですが、確かにあの傷は敗北に至るものでしたが、致命的ではなかった。バーサーカーが立ち去った後、1時間ほどで治療を済ませました。
Dang, only an hour? That's pretty quick.
ね、じゃあセイバーはもう完全に元通りなのか？
無論です。ですが本調子というわけでもありません。バーサーカーの一撃は単純なものだったので治療できましたが、ランサーの宝具による傷は別です。あの槍は特殊な呪いを帯びているのでしょう。彼につけられた傷はまだ完全に治りきっていません。
Not completely healed, huh? She doesn't look wounded, but Saber doesn't seem the type to complain about pain. Oh, so this is how they nerf Saber? Well, obviously with Shido being her master, she can't abuse her Novatasm. But another thing that I didn't know, well, I've been knowing Shido can't provide Saber magic like that to do Novatasm spamming. But I didn't know she was nerfed because she got hurt by Lancer. Gay Bog really fucked her up. Excuse me. As long as I'm fighting with Saber, it sounds like I need to keep a pretty sharp eye on her well-being. That's why Saber doesn't like fucking destroy everyone in the war. She's wounded. But then, I hear something heavy hit the floor on the door.
どうすん?
I turned to face the sound. At the door? Oh, it's Tosaka. Oh, she switched out of her uniform, the famous sweater. I have that hoodie. I think I bought it like years ago. It's really old. I don't know if I could fit it, but I have a hoodie like that. Dude, it's so fucking sick. It was one of my favorite hoodies. Oh man, I should look if I still have it. I really like this hoodie. It's a Tosaka hoodie. I think it looks cool. I like the cross. There's Tosaka, a duffel bag at her feet.
はい?
My mind comes to a screeching halt. I thought Tosaka had gone home. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Tosaka almost distracted me. I need to finish talking to Saber. Ah, fuck me. There we go. What else I want to ask her? Where did you get those clothes? I should have saved that for last. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. I should have saved that one last. My bad, my bad. There you go. I think I need to ask her about her real name. Yeah, she doesn't like that one too.
そういえば、遠坂に教えてもらったんだが、サーバントは英霊を召喚して刺激する魔術なんだろう。なら、セイバーはセイバーっていうクラス名じゃない本当の名前があるんだよな。
はい。セイバーというのはこの時代における私の存在意義を表すものです。シローのような個人を示す名称ではありません。
そっか。なら、セイバーは本当は何て言うんだ。遠坂は自分のサーバントがどこの英雄なのか知っておかないと戦いにならないって言ってたんだが。
シロー、その件なのですが、どうか無礼を許してほしい。召喚されたサーバントはまずマスターに神命を告げなくてはならない。その制約を私は果たすことができません。
セイバー、制約を果たせないってどうして？
私なりに考えた結果です。いかにシローが私の神命を隠そうとしても、シローから知識を奪う術は多くあるでしょう。シローの魔術抵抗はそう高くありませんから、敵が優れた術者ならば精神介入もたやすい。敵の魔術にかかれば、あなたの意志に反して私の神命が明かされてしまう。それを警戒してシローの知識に私の名を入れておきたくないのです。
ああ、そういうことか。そうだよな。暗示をかけられたら俺なんて一発だもんな。そういうことなら秘密にしておこう。俺が未熟な分、注意深くやっていかないとな。
そう言ってもらえると助かります。もっとも私自身はそう高名なものではありません。バーサーカーに比べれば数段ランクは落ちるでしょうし、知られたところでどうということはないでしょうが。
いいんじゃないか。切り札は隠しておいてこそ切り札だろ。
You know, this is my second time buying this. I think I want to buy one more. Maybe two more, just stock up. Maybe three. I want to have this for the rest of my life. I had it for... She looks shocked. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about Saber. Yeah, I had this mousepad for like... maybe like 8 years. But this is the second one. I had two. I stocked up. So the first one, it got dirty. I don't know how it got dirty. Well, I guess wear and tear. And it's been years, right? Putting my hands on it. This one, it's been a couple years. I don't remember how many years. I think before COVID. So before 2020. Dude, COVID is so fucking historical. That's gonna be that's like a historical moment. And now that's just a thing. You say before COVID. It's like saying before Y2K. Right? Or maybe like before 9/11. It made such an impact in the world that it's just become like a timeline. Alright, let's not talk about something depressing like that shit though. Why is Saber shock? Da 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 da. Berserker's unfair. Wait, what? Is he trying to console her that she lost? Bro, she fucking told you. Wait, did she? I don't know if she told him yet. That she got wounded because of Lancer. Fucking gay bog nerf. What? What the fuck? Dude, Shiro is seriously underestimating Saber. What the fuck? Is it because Saber is beautiful? Or maybe because Saber's smaller than him. That's probably it too. She's short. She's like 5 foot.
そうですね。昨夜は不覚を取りましたが、傷が癒えれば違った結果になるでしょう。
ああ、だといいんだけど。
This game looks really good.
どうすん？
Oh, there you go. Tosaka. I like Tosaka. I think I like all two of these girls. I just don't like Sakura. I like Sakura when the Heaven Field movie came about. I'm like, alright. You know, before the Heaven Field movie, like straight visual novel, I did not like Sakura. Right? It's because the way they've written that character is just not that cool. I'm gonna be honest. It's just in the Unfoldable Heaven Field visual novel, they made her more psychopathy, right? More crazy. I like that a lot. But visual novel Sakura, I'm not a fan. I think Ilya carried that route, to be fair. Heaven Fields. I think that's not an unpopular opinion. Like, Ilya did have a lot of good moments, and she had a lot of good character development compared to Sakura. I think Sakura was more of a background, even though she was the main heroine. She was more like a sex symbol, to be honest, for me. Because I played with the H scenes, and the only thing I can remember of Sakura is the H scenes. Which is ironic, because, not ironic, but I don't really read them, too. I really skip them. But the only thing I remember of Sakura is the H scenes. I don't remember any good scenes of Sakura. That's not H scenes, to be honest. And I can name my favorite Ilya scenes. I like it with the part where she spins around. She's with Shido after going shopping. You know, they keep meeting each other at the district. I like that scene. And then they play my favorite song, Crimson Town. And then I can name my favorite Tosaka scenes and Saber scene too. Let's not get there because it's gonna be spoiled. I guess I spoiled the Ilya one already too, though. But you'll see when you get there. But for Sakura, it's just H scene. But then the movie, though, I really like the scene where she ate Gilgamesh. I guess it's a spoiler too. My bad. But that scene was awesome. See, that's wonderful. I mean, that scene happens in the visual novel too, but if it's more gruesome looking in the anime version. I don't know why I talked about Sakura. Oh yeah, because man, Tosaka and Saber is such a good character, right? I think they're like the two best characters for me. Easy. For Fate franchise, yes, Tsukihime. Yeah, I want to say that too. I like Tsukihime's story more, but I like Fate characters more. I think Type Moon, Saber, and Tosaka. I'll take those two every day, any day, out of everybody. Maybe Alko from time to time, but you know, Saber, Tosaka. Akiya is good. I know there's a lot of Akiya fans, but Akiya is good. I like Akiya. I like Hisue. I like Kohaku. Not really a big fan of Arc and Xiao, but you know. I should ask about these closures more.
ところでセイバー、一つ聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
はい。
Oh my
何
god.
か
I fucking remember Arc Lingerie. It was a fucking, what's that? It's a Tsukihime fan disc? What's it called? Something about the moon. I forgot the Tsukihime fan disc. The one with Lin, whatever her name is. Dude, Arc wears a golden thong? Was it a golden thong or just golden lingerie? I don't remember. Damn, dude, that's nice.
その服はどうしたんだ
I don't know why I remember that.
昨日とはまるで違ったから驚いた。
Actually, I'm still bewildered.
リンが用意してくれたものです。私は霊体に戻ることができませんから、せめて人目につかないようにと。
そうか。そうだったのか。
それが何か。
They look very good on you.
だから。
I wanted to tell her they look good on her, but I managed to stop myself. If I said something like that, she'd probably go beat red. No, I'd probably go beat red.
白。
いやだからほら昨日の鎧。そう、あの鎧はどうしたのかなって思って。
それでしたら心配はいりません。武装の有無は自由なので、この服でいるときは外しているのです。
You know what I want to do? I want to play the Tsukihime fan disc again. I really like the hide and seek game, where they all play hide and seek with each other. That's fun as fuck.
あの鎧は私の魔力で編まれたもの。必要に応じて呼び出せます。
Damn, dude, playing this game always makes me remember the good old days, dude, of Type Moon. The new ones are okay. I don't mind. I think it's more fun back then, cause they have fan discs. I think visual novels still do fan disc, right? Kenkoi has a fan disc. Summer Pockets has fan disc. The newer visual novels have fan disc. Even 9 has fan disc, right? I feel like Type Moon doesn't do fan disc anymore, cause the last fan disc was Tsukihime, wasn't it? No. It's Hollow and Taraxia. That's Fate. I keep forgetting about that. That one's fun too. Oh, they're gonna remake that one. I can only respond with amazement. Anyway, there's no doubt that she draws a lot of attention going around in that armor. But with Saber wearing something like that, I can probably make up some story to the neighbors that she's a distant relative of my old man or something. Well, actually, I have to do that anyway. Alright, we can skip this. Oh, that's why we could skip it. But then I hear something heavy hit the floor by the door. What's that? I turn to face the sound. At the door, there's Tosaka, a duffel bag at her feet.
Hi?
It's my two favorite heroines. My mind comes to a screeching halt. I thought Tosaka had gone home, but here she is at the dojo in her ordinary clothes. And why is she carrying so much stuff?
何しに来たんだ、遠坂。
I like that. That's funny, Shido.
何って家に戻って荷物取ってきたんじゃない。
住むって遠坂が俺の家に？
I wonder why she decided to live with Shido. What's going through Tosaka's mind? Yeah, I mean the alliance, yeah, okay. But you think she was pretty happy? I think she was pretty happy. Them thighs doesn't look legendary. I think the fan art ruined Tosaka for me. I now consider Tosaka as one of the ultimate thigh character ever because of her fan art. Them thighs is not the thighs that I remember.
協力するってそういうことじゃない。あなたね、さっきの話って一体何だったと思ったわけ？
I can't even speak. I need something. I need to say something or else this is going to turn into a huge mess, but my brain refuses to work. CGs. Not just CGs, fan arts, man. Twitter, remember Twitter used to be good. Pix 4? When I used to go on Pix 4?
私
Them
の部屋
thighs
どこ
don't lie.
用意してないなら自分で選ぶけど。
She just pushes right by me, brashly invading my home. I think her thighs get buff, right? I don't know. Do they? Does it get buff? Did they make Tosaka thighs bigger in the other games? Like Fate Extra? I don't think so. I think only fan art.
またそれは
Wouldn't this be wrong? I mean, Tosaka pretty much a school idol. Having her in my house at all is already a big deal, but I don't know how people will react if she started staying here or living with me. And Fujine will absolutely kill me. And well, maybe this is just a plot on Tosaka's part to get rid of Master? What the fuck?
ああ、ついでに彼女の部屋も用意したら。私のアーチャーと違ってシロのサーバントはかさばるんだから、ちゃんと寝る場所を与えておかないと。まあ布団一組あればノープロブレムって言うんなら別にいいけど。
Oh, no problem. Hell yeah. What? Is she implying Saber and I sleep in the same bed or something?
するかバカ。人が黙ってると思って何言い出すんだよお前。そんなことするわけないだろ。セイバーは女の子じゃないか。
I think right now Tosaka doesn't see Saber as a person. You gotta remember, Tosaka's a bona fide mage. She sees servants as tools still, even though she's still pretty nice. But, you know, as the story develops, that's when she starts seeing Saber as a friend.
論点が違うけど、まあいっか。ですってセイバー。シロは女の子と同じ部屋は嫌だってさ。
Saber's staring at me. She looks really stern.
困りますシロ。
Oh, my favorite two
サーバン
heroines.
トはマスターを守護するもの。睡眠時は最も警護すべき対象なのですから。
I like this.
同じ部屋でなければ守
Look
れ
how
ない。
smug she is. Oh, this game bless. All is missing is the legendary threesome. Yeah.
そんなこと言われてもこっちはもっと困る。何考えてんだお前ら。それでも女か。
It's so crazy, dude. I know I keep saying this too when we were doing prologue with Tosaka. Tosaka's the only heroine that I know in visual novels. I don't know. I don't know about other visual. I don't play too much Nukiges or like Erogis, right? I mostly play a lot of Ready E for everyone visual novels, like mostly Key Studio stuff though. But Tosaka is like one of the only few heroines that I know that has a H scene on all three routes. She has a legendary threesome in the feet route. She has a whole bunch of H scene, well not really, just one, on her own route UPW, and she got the legendary meme H scene. My anus is defenseless. Your anus is defenseless, Tosaka. In Heaven's Fields. Only heroine. Saber's the poster girl, but you know, and Sakura may still have the most H scene out of all of them. But Tosaka, she got an H scene in every route. Why? Why are the two of them are just silently staring at me like that?
ふん。サーバントはサーバント。人間扱いする必要はないけどね。シロにそんなこと言っても無駄か。
I'm about to protest, but I shut my mouth. The discomfort I felt when I'm talking to Tosaka in the living room earlier comes rushing back. Naturally, I just figured out the cause of my discomfort.
ちょっと待てトサカ。お前いつの間に俺を名前で呼び捨てるようになってんだよ。
Oh, I just realized that too. When did she start calling him Shiro?
あれそうだった？意識してなかったから割と前からそうなってたんじゃない？
She called him Shiro when they made the alliance. That's how happy she
なっ
was.
てた。結構前からそんな気がする。
そう。嫌なら気をつけるけど、 シロは嫌なの？
Suzuka is so casual about this, not really caring how I feel. You were right, Issei. It's not that Rin Tosuka might be a cruel enchantress. She is one.
ねえ、好きにしろ。遠坂の呼びやすい方で構わない。
そうならそういうことで。
リン、話を切らないでほしい。私とシロの部屋について
Dang,
まだ
Saber.
結論が出ていない。
ああ、そうだったそうだった。けどシロがこの様子だと相部屋は難しいわね。サーバントを人間扱いしてもいいことなんてないけど、シロが嫌だって言うんだから諦めたら？
それは違う。シロは困ると言っただけで嫌だとは言っていない。
Oh, fuck. It's true.
だってさ、そのあたりどうなのシロ？
Hold on a minute. I don't understand how a single day she could just casually start calling me Shido and like a cat just pick up and named. Well, that's not really the issue here. This is about Saber living arrangements.
シロ、もう一度聞きます。睡眠中の警護はサーバントの役割です。マスターとして自分の立場は分かっていると思いますが。
My decision won't change, no matter how much she stares at me like that.
ダメだ。セイバーには別の部屋を用意する。できるだけ近い部屋を用意するから、それで勘弁してくれ。
It would be so close he could still hear her breathe.
ダメだぞ、凄んでも。とにかく男としてこればかりは譲らないからな。セイバーも少しは自分の立場ってものを考えろってんだ。
What?
ですから私はサーバントとしてマスターを守護しようと。
そうじゃなくて自分のことだっての。もうわからないない。それ以上言うんならレイジを使ってでも言うことを聞かせるからな。
What the fuck? I tried to scare Saber off the subject.
そのようなことでレイジを使われては困る。3つしかない命令権を自分を守るななどということに使われては先が見えない。
そうね、間違いなくそんなマスターはシロが最初で最後でしょ。
Don't be stupid. I wouldn't use my command spell for something like that either.
わかりました。マスターの方針に従います。ですが敵に襲われた時はどうするのです。アサシンなどは気配なく標的に忍び寄ってくる。そういった時私が駆けつけるまでにシロは自分を守れるのですか？
This happened later. I don't remember in the Pharaoh or UBW.
それは
That's foreshadow. I really can't tell her that I can take care of myself. Yeah, I managed to survive against Lancer, but I won't have that kind of luck twice.
それはありえないわね。この屋敷には外敵が侵入すると警報が鳴る結界が張ってある。襲撃は避けられないけど奇襲ならすぐに察知できるわ。それならシローが襲われる前に駆けつけられるだろうし、セイバーは好きな部屋に陣取ればいいんじゃない？
それは確かにそうですが。
Damn, dude, fucking Tosuka. She let the Saber Shido back and forth. She could have ended this argument way before. She just wanted to see what Shido would say to Saber and what Saber would say back to him.
なんならシローの部屋の隣でいいじゃない。一緒の部屋でなければいいんでしょ、エミヤくんは。
Oh my god. She's evil. Tosuka purposely calls me Emi at the end.
遠坂、そういうの詭弁って言うんだぞ。
あなたのために言ってるんだから正論よ。さーて、それじゃあ私の部屋はどこにしよっかな。
She just like teasing Shido. That's what she likes. Oh, she gets to choose the mansion. I'll be happy too if I get to live in a mansion like that. That'd be cool. Tosuka takes her luggage and heads towards the mansion, putting an end to the conversation. She seems cheerful, like a student picking a room at a school trip. Saber's staring at Shido. How terrifying. The way Tosuka carries herself so self-assuredly mesmerized the two of us, as we both watch her go in stunned dismay. Oh, Saber's staring at Tosuka. We all leave the dojo and head back to the house. For the time being, I need to give them all a tour so Saber can select her room.
こっちが和室。裏側に回ると居間とか風呂とかそういった共通施設に出る。で、縁側をずっと歩いてあっちの別棟に行くと客間がある。遠坂はどうもそっちに行ったみたいだな。
I'm not gonna lie. I slept in the mansion before. Kinda, not really, but in a really big house. I felt very uncomfortable. Maybe because, I don't know. I guess I feel pretty uncomfortable in the hotel room too. Not really uncomfortable, I could just sleep. But sleeping in a mansion, in a really big house, makes me feel very, very uncomfortable. I don't know why. But it was like this Japanese style house. Will I sleep like in a Japanese style bed? I don't know what I feel. I guess I don't know. I never had that happen before. As we walk, I explain where everything is. I'm not sure if she's listening, so Seiba is just following me without reacting to a single thing I say.
屋敷の見取りはいいです。それよりシロの部屋はどこなのですか？
Damn.
俺の部屋はこっち。割と奥まったところにある。
では、そちらに案内してください。内密に話があります。
内密に話？
That means something she doesn't want Tosaka to hear. But I don't think Tosaka will hear us since she's in a detached area of the house. But I can't forget that she's still a master. She could just easily listen in. And besides, the veranda hardly is a place to talk in private.
ほら、ここが俺の部屋。
これがシロの部屋ですか？
Yeah, it's very bland. The moment we step into my room, Saber says, eyes widen with surprise.
どうした？セイバーをびっくりさせるようなものなんかないと思うけど。
いえ、びっくりさせるようなものがないというより、何もないではないですか。本当にここがあなたの部屋なのですか、シロ。
He's very minimalistic.
セイバーを騙して俺に得なんかないだろう。ここには寝に帰ってくるだけだし、物がないのは当たり前だ。
そうですか。意外でした。シロはもっと雑多な人となりだと思っていましたから。
Why would she imagine Shiro as a collector? Kiritsugu wasn't a collector, was he? I mean, he had a lot of guns. Saber steps into the Japanese-style room, running her hand along the wall and sliding paper door, feeling its texture. Her touch is gentle, as if contact with these things will let her learn their history, see their memories.
よかった。寂しい部屋ですが、無下に扱われているわけではない。殺風景ですが、ここはここで暖かい場所なのですね。
暖かい？ああ、まあそうかな。屋敷の作りなのか、この部屋って夏は涼しく冬は暖かなんだ。親父もいい部屋を取ったななんて感心してたし。
ええ、部屋は持ち主の心象ですから。シロの心の在り方に不安を覚えましたが、これなら今までの印象とそう変わりはしないでしょう。
Saber sounds relieved, but I don't really understand what she's trying to say.
それで内緒の話ってなんだよ、セイバ
ー。2つあります。そのどちらもシロと私だけの隠し事にしたいのですが、いいですね。
いや、セイバーがそうしたいって言うんなら構わないけど、できれば先に内容を言ってくれ。いい話か悪い話か判断がつかない。
どちらも悪い話です。少なくとも他のマスターには知られたくはない。
From Saber's expression, I'm guessing this has something to do with our shortcomings.
そうか。話の趣旨は分かった。真剣に聞くから言ってくれ。
はい。まず一つ目。召喚されたサーバントの最初の義務なのですが、これを果たせないことを許してほしい。
サーバントの最初の義務？
She can't tell her name.
自身が何者であるかをマスターに告げるというものです。リンから聞いてはいませんか？
何者であるか告げる。ああ、セイバーの本当の名前のことか。
Excuse me. Servants are heroic spirits. There are heroes who have made a name for themselves throughout history and around the world. They consider their identity as well as their skills by using class names. A servant's true name isn't something to reveal lightly, but their masters should know. Without knowing their identity, masters won't know a servant's strengths and abilities. Master and servants are one. The pair simply can't battle effectively if one has something to hide. At least that would be the case if we're talking about a normal master. Knowing Saber's true name won't change the fact that I still can't use her with full potential. I wasn't all that interested in the first place.
いいけど、どうして？
私なりに考えた結果です。いかにシローが私の神名を隠そうとしても、シローから知識を奪う術は多くあるでしょう。シローの魔術抵抗はそう高くありませんから、敵が優れた術者ならば精神介入もたやすい。敵の魔術にかかれば、あなたの意志に反して私の神名が明かされてしまう。
なるほど、そりゃそうだ。暗示をかけられたら一発だもんな。いいよ、そういうことなら秘密にしておいてくれ。
そう言ってもらえると助かります。もっとも、私自身はそう高名なものではありません。バーサーカーに比べれば数段ランクは落ちるでしょうし、知られたところでどうということはないでしょうが。
I'm not renowned as Berserker. I don't know about that, Saber. Saber tone is regretful. I didn't quite expected that. Saber seems to have a human side to her, which she lets show is revealing how she frustrated she may be inferior to Berserker as a hero.
いいんじゃないか。切り札は隠しておいてこそ切り札だろ。マスターがこんなだからさ、セイバーが工夫しようとしているのはわかるよ。それとバーサーカーだけど、あれは反則だろう。
That is kind of unfair. The dude's a fucking demigod.
セイバーが落ち込むことはないし、それに俺から見たらセイバーは全然負けてない。
You know, actually,
傷を負ってたのに真正面から打ち合ってたじゃないか。
how do you think about it? Isn't there like a lot of demigods in this war? Just a couple. And then you get Caster, which is in the Age of Gods. Alright. And then fucking Lancer got fucking Gayball. I guess it's an even battlefield. They're all pretty godlike in their own way. Literally and figuratively, I guess.
そうですね。昨夜不覚を取りましたが、傷が癒えれば違った結果になるでしょ
う。だろ？よし、一つ目の話はこれで終わり。二つ目の話っていうのは？
ええ、それなのですが、おそらくこれはもう私たちでは解決できないことです。
What is that?
私たちサーバントはマスターからの魔力提供によって体を維持する。
Mana transfer.
だからこそ、サーバントはマスターを必要とするのですが。
俺が半端なマスターだから、セイバーが体を維持するのに必要なだけの魔力がないってことか？
違います。たとえ少量でもマスターから魔力が流れてくるのなら問題はないのです。ですが、シローからは全く魔力の提供がありません。本来つながっているはずの霊脈が断線しているのです。
That means it means that while I'm supposed to be providing Saber for fuel for her engine, so to speak, I'm not.
セイバー、それは
シロー自身の欠点ではありません。おそらく召喚時に問題が起きたのでしょう。何らかの不手際があって、本来つながるはずのラインがつながらなかったようです。
召喚時の不手際って。
When Saber was called here, it wasn't any sort of summoning. It was just an accident. There's no wonder Saber having these issues since she was summoned that way.
待て、それじゃどうなるんだ？魔力を回復できないってことは、セイバーはすぐに消えてしまうのか？
ええ。私が持つ魔力を使い切れば、この世界にとどまることはできなくなるでしょう。召喚されてから、すでに3回の戦闘を行いました。私の治癒能力も蘇生魔術ですから、傷を負えば魔力の消費も早くなる。そうですね。昨夜までで 成熟した魔術師10人分の魔力は消費したで
God
しょう。
damn, dude. How much magic does she have? She has healing magic. No, it's not part of there. It's not in here. Well, yeah, she got fucking healing magic. She has, the sheath. Technically. But not really. At the same time. I don't know how it works. I'm speechless. Every time Saber fights, she loses magical energy. And there's no way for her to replace it. If she used that much magical energy already, how much longer could Saber stay here?
分かってもらえましたか、マスター。そのため、私は少しでも魔力の消費を抑えなければならない。
Dude, she's fucking
供給
beefy.
がないのなら、あとは睡眠することで魔力の消費を抑えるしかありません。
She fought Lancer, Archer, and Berserker. With like almost no magic replenishment. That's fucking beefy, dude. And she heals. She said she healed. It cost like 10 mages basically to heal that wound from Berserker. Dude, imagine if she has a good master. Oh, I guess you can. It's called Fate Zero. Oh.
睡
Dude,
眠
she's a fucking beast.
眠れば魔力は回復するのか。
わかりません。ですが最低でも眠っている間は魔力を使わない。ですからこれからできる限りの睡眠を許してほしいのです。常にシロを守ることはできなくなりますが、それも勝利のためと受け入れてほしい。
A sigh of relief. Thank goodness. I'll give her whatever she asks. If that's all there is to it.
そんなのいいに決まってるだろ。辛くなったらセイバーは休んでいいんだ。それで少しでも長くいられるんだったらその方がずっといい。
では今後は頻繁に眠りに入りますが、その間は決して屋敷から離れないように。遠く離れた場所でシロが襲われた場合、私はすぐに駆けつけられない。空間を跳躍するなら話は別ですが、そんな能力を持つサーバントは稀です。もし離れた場所で私を呼ぶのなら、レイジのバックアップが必要になります。ですからできるだけ私から離れないようにしてほしい。
As much as I would like to, I can't readily agree. I can't imagine life with Saber sticking by my side all the time. And I do have my own life to live too.
努力はする。けど本当にそれだけでいいんだな。眠っていればその
問題はないでしょう。このようなことはなかったので断言はできませんが、前回も総戦闘数は7回に満たなかった。私が倒さずともサーバントはサーバントによって減っていくのですから。
そうか。別に全員が全員とやり合わなくちゃいけないってわけじゃないんだ。うまくすれば簡単にこの戦いを終わらせることができる。
The only people I need to fight are those who start doing things no person should. I can't imagine how 7 would be like that. Even Tosco, who seems eager to fight, would still abide by the rules of mages. And as long as the other 5 masters act humanely, I have no intentions of fighting them. Saber even said she didn't fight 7 times last time, so this time around, dude, she fought 3 times already, dude. Hold on a minute. Last time, fewer than 7 times.
待ってくれセイバー。その以前もセイバーだったのか。いやそうじゃなくて、前回も聖杯戦争に参加してたっていうのか。
私がこの聖杯の争いに参加するのは2度目です。その時も私はセーバーでした。中には複数のクラス属性を持つ英霊もいるようですが、私はセーバーにしか該当しません。
Oh my god, look at this bullshit. Fucking fake Grand Order. It took 20 years for them to figure out, oh, maybe she could be something else besides Saber class. Let's make her into a Lancer, make her into a Caster, Fuck it. Let's make some bullshit character called Mr. Ruin X. Make her an assassin. Make her a writer, berserker. Oh, let's make some more bullshit classes. Ruler, alter ego. Was she alter ego? I don't know. I think she was. She's everything. Everything except for, oh yeah, fucking swimsuit. How could I forget the swimsuit? Of course. The legendary swimsuit. Archer class. I remember something Tozuka said. She said that out of the 7 servant classes, Saber is the best one. And this girl says that she has been summoned as that class twice in a row.
それじゃ以前は最後まで残ったのか。
無論です。前回は今のような制約はありませんでしたから、他のサーバントに遅れを取ることもなかった。
Saber said this as if it should be obvious. Her statement forced me to realize something. The sword of my possession now is not something I'm worthy of. I don't deserve her.
参ったな。それじゃ不満だろう、セイバー。俺みたいなのがマスターだと。
私は与えられた役割をこなすだけです。聖杯さえ手に入るのであれば、マスターに不満はありません。
そうか。それは助かるけど、それでも。
She used to be fully prepared and capable hands, but she's been injured twice already. All because she can't replenish her magical energy. That means she'll constantly have to consider how much magical energy she has left as she fights. And because she needs to fight with all these restrictions in her last battle. She wound up, covered in her own blood. The image still haunts my mind. I still see that girl, smaller and slightly slighter than me, being so brutally injured.
シロ、その後悔は余分なことです。
Saber's voice snags me back to reality.
私も負け知らずだったわけではありません。私は勝ちきれなかったからこそ、こうしてあなたのサーバントになっている。傷を負うことには慣れていますから、あなたが悔やむことなどない。
慣れてるって、あんな死ぬような怪我でもか。
ええ。剣を取るということは傷つくということです。それはあなたも同じでしょう。私だけが傷つかないという道理はないと思いますが。
それはそうだけど、それじゃ怪我をしても構わないっていうのか、セイバーは。
それが死に至る傷でなければ、死んでしまってはマスターを守れなくなりますから。
なんだそれ。マスターを守るためなら傷を負っても構わないなんていうのか、お前は。
それがサーバントの役割ですから。確かにリンの言葉は正論ですね。サーバントを人間として扱う必要などない。私たちはマスターを守るための道具です。あなたもそれを正しく把握するべきだ。
Having said her piece, Saber walks towards the sliding door. There's a room opposite of the screen door. My room had always been big enough for me, so I never used the adjacent room.
睡眠をとります。夕食時には起きますので、外出するのなら声をかけてください。
The sliding door opens quietly. It slides back shut.
私たちはマスターを守るための道具です。あなたもそれを正しく把握するべきだ。
Fuck. I can't stop thinking about the ending. UBW good ending. Not true ending. Good ending? Oh, man.
なんだそれ。
I just remember that ending. Just hearing Saber talk just makes me remember that ending, dude. Tosuka, how do we keep her in this world? Don't worry, shitto. I'll tell you later. It pisses me off. But I can't say that out loud, so I just take in Saber words and stand alone perplexed. Damn, there's so much good shit. Oh my god, Facing Night's so godlike, dude. I just keep remembering all the good stuff, dude. Oh, there's so much good endings. Oh my god. There's so much good scenes too. A lot of good scenes, a lot of good memories. I sat at the edge of the veranda and mindlessly look up at the blue sky. I may not be sleeping during the day like Saber, but I still need to rest. I'm not nauseous anymore, but I still feel terrible. On top of that, all the unexpected things that have happened are weighing heavily upon me. I take a deep breath and look blankly out over the yard. I ask about everything I need to know, and I got answers, but I'm no less lost for it. And yet, Tosaka, my senior as a mage, or rather a full-fledged master, is completely nonchalant about the whole situation.
ねえ、余ってるクッションとかない？あと、ビーカーと分度器。
She's busy scouring the house for stuff.
クッションなら隣の客間のを持ってけ。
What she need a cushion for?
けど、ビーカーと分度器なんて普通の家には置いてない。
は？信じられない。魔術師なら実験用具ぐらい置いておくものよ。
Complaining loudly, she turns and heads back toward the detached building.
本当に本気みたいだな。遠坂のやつ。
Dude, she's cool, dude. She does experiments too. She's awesome. And the matter of her staying overnight seems to also be settled. When I peeked into the detached building earlier, she already picked out the best room for herself. She even put up a sign that read, "Remodeling in progress. Do not enter."
別棟なら遠いし、問題はないよな。
Having Saber around already has me on edge, but if Tosaka were close too, there'll be nowhere for me to relax anymore. The detached building is far enough, and even though it's connected by a corridor, it feels like a neighboring house. As long as I keep my distance, nothing bad should happen. But I guess we'll see each other during meals. And then there's only one bath here, so we have to decide when each of us will use it. Wait a minute, Saber's a girl too, so...
ってバカ。何考えてんだ俺は。
I shake my head violently and slump back onto the floor. With what must be a millionth sigh today, I stare blankly up at the sky. I'm getting drowsy. Must be more tired than I realize.
もうどうにでも。
I just go ahead and close my eyes. Apparently not caring at all wonders. The moment I close my eyes, I drift right off to sleep. The next thing I know, the sun has long sunset, and Saber and Tosaka and I had gathered around in the living room. I only just woken up, and Saber's already in the living room, and Tosaka had just finished remodeling her room. By the way, this is what the guest room looks like a few hours ago. Alright. But now...
シロ、あのエアコンどう使うの？
This is what I saw after being summoned for something so trivial. Even Fujine wouldn't have bothered me with it. Why should she just put her stuff there? It's not too different, dude. It's just filled with stuff. Oh, that's what she needs the cushion for. This fucking chair is uncomfortable. Oh my god. She might be on something. I need a cushion. Oh my god, I would love a cushion. Would it help though? What I have is technically a cushion. I have like a weird Korean folding chair. It's supposed to be good for your butt, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like it. There goes a duffel bag, experiments, clock notes. I sure know how to pick a teammate. I'm uncomfortable. My house is playing host to not one but two invaders. I'm all the more unsettled because I so rarely have guests here. Naturally. The two don't even look like they belong in a Japanese style house to begin with. I guess I agree too, dude. The time is almost 7 o'clock at night. Everyone's in the living room, but staying quiet and doing nothing isn't really good for my mental well-being.
二人とも少しいいか？ 今後のことで話をしておきたいんだけど。
ちょっと待って。その前に一つ決めておきたいんだけど、いいかしら。
いいけど、なんだよ。
何って夕食のことよ。シロずっと一人暮らしだったのよね。
まあそういうことになるけど。
なら食事は自分で作ってきたのよね。
そりゃ作るだろう。食べなくちゃ腹減るんだから。
Tosuka doesn't know the legendary skill of Shido. Emiya Shido.
さ、なら提案なんだけど、夕食の当番は交代制にしない？これからしばらく一緒に暮らすんだし、その方が助かるでしょ。
Oh, look, she looks so happy. Unlike happy Tosuka.
確かにそうだな。ついいつもの調子で考えてたけど、遠坂がうちで暮らすなら家族と同じだ。飯ぐらい作るのは当たり前だし、俺も楽でいいや。
決まりね。じゃあ今日はシロが当番ってこ
Oh,
とで。
she's testing Shido, testing his cooking assets.
もうこんな時間だし、作戦会議は食べてからにしよう。
いや、夕飯が交代制なのはいいけど、朝飯はどうするんだ？朝飯も交代制か？
ああ、朝はいいのよ。私食べないから。
Yeah, me too. I don't eat breakfast. Too much calories.
なんだそりゃ。勝手なこと言うな。朝飯ぐらい食べないと大きくなれないぞ。
Shido's not wrong. If you skip breakfast, it's fucking hard to maintain protein. With 2 meals, I have to eat a fuck ton of protein. I gotta eat a fuck ton of meat, dude, to make up for skipping breakfast. But at the same time, I save about like fucking 500 to 800 calories from skipping breakfast. Yeah, is it worth it? But maintaining muscles is kind of hard because of that. So the real key is, if you want to maintain muscles, if you want to get big, right, be well built, right, you want to eat 3 times a day, but you also want to work out a lot too. So you want to work out enough to burn the breakfast away, but you still have that protein from the breakfast, so you maintain that muscles. So you're burning the protein, not the protein, the breakfast fat, but keeping all the benefits and proteins. Kinda.
余計なお世話よ。人の生活スタイルに口を挟まないでちょうだい。
Oh, that's where she skipped fucking breakfast. Oh, she's doing the same shit I'm doing. It's to lose weight.
とにかく今日の夕食はシロが作るの。ちゃんとした食べ物を出さないと話なんてしないからね。
For the life of me, I don't know what set her off, but Tosuka glares at me irritated. Oh, duh, that's where she skipped fucking breakfast. Hey. I mean, it's the easiest way to cut calories, right? And cutting calories equal losing weight. Pretty much.
用意してもらえるのでしたらぜひ。食事は重要な活力源ですから。
Let's go, Saber.
了解。それじゃおとなしくしてろよ、2人とも。
Look at Tosuka. She's pissed. I grab my apron and head to the kitchen. Luckily, there are enough ingredients for the meal of 3. I turn on the rice cooker right when I woke up, so it should be done in about half an hour. I glance towards Tosuka and Saber for the kitchen. Let's go, Shido! Show them your cooking skill. The two look like they would prefer eating Western-style meals over Japanese meals. I certainly doubt Saber would like tofu and natto, to say nothing of Tosuka.
いや、そもそも箸を持てないんじゃないかな。
Racist. Why you think Saber can't use chopsticks, Shido? I hesitate for a minute, but there's no point in worrying about this now. I have tofu. I think for a moment and decide to make deep-fried tofu. I also decide to make a simple tofu and seaweed soup. That does not sound good, dude. If you hand me something, if you told me you're making tofu and seaweed soup, I'm like, oh, God, okay. Says I have some chicken prepped. I'll use that to make teriyaki chicken. Oh, yeah! That's some good shit. Main dish. I drained the water from the tofu, seasoned the chicken, cut the daikon to thin strips to make a crunchy salad. I also grate the daikon to make a sauce and saute some shishito peppers.
今後の方針は決まっているのですか、リン。
さあ、情報がないから何とも言えないけど、とりあえずは他のマスターを探し出すことが先決かな。残るマスターはあと4人。こっちがマスターだって知られずに探し出したいけど、さすがにうまくはいかないわよね。
I told them to be good, but they're a pretty disturbing topic. Don't they see I'm busy making dinner for the three of us? They're not even looking over here.
遠坂、4人じゃないぞ、5人だろ。マスターだって分かっているのは俺とお前しかいないじゃないか。
Bro, Shiro, you forgot about Ilya already. I shot my contribution with the kitchen, holding a big frying pot to make the deep fried tofu.
何言ってるのよ。私とシロ、それにイリアスフィールで3人でしょ。あなた、バザーカーのこともう忘れたの？
Bazaka! Alright, that little girl is also a master. I'd completely forgotten about her since Berserker left such a vivid impression on me. But now I remember that little girl is a master too, and she tried to kill us without a second hesitation.
どうせね、あなたのことだからイリアスフィールを敵だって認識してなかったんでしょ。それはいいから調理に専念しなさいってば。シローの実力がわからないと私が困るんだから。
I don't know about my cooking skills are going to be problematic to Tosaka, but she's right. The food prep pretty much done, so I need to concentrate and finish the dishes now.
イリアスフィール、バーサーカーのマスターですね。リンは彼女を知っているようでしたが。
まあね、名前ぐらいは知ってる。アインツベルンは何回か聖杯に届きそうになったっていう魔術師の家系だから。
聖杯戦争には慣れているということですね。
でしょうね。他の連中がどうだか知らないけど、イリアスフィールは最大の障害と見て間違いないわ。本来バーサーカーっていうクラスは力の弱い英雄を強化するものよ。理性を代償にして英霊を強くするんだけど、そういった凶暴化した英雄の制御には莫大な魔力を必要とする。例えばあなたがバーサーカーになったら、
このように話をすることもできませんね。協力者としての機能を一切排除し、戦闘能力だけを特化させたのがバーサーカーです。ですがそれは手負いの獅子を従えるようなもの。波の魔術師ではまず操れません。
でしょうね。そこいらのマイナーな英霊がバーサーカーになった程度でも波のマスターじゃ制御しきれない。だっていうのにイリアスフィールは超一流の英霊を召喚して、そいつをバーサーカーにして完全に支配してた。
Infinite mana.
悔しいけどマスターとしての能力は次元違いよ、あの子。
同感です。私たちの透明の問題はその次元違いの相手に狙われているという現状ですか。
うん。私のアーチャーはまだ戦線に出られるほど回復してない。セイバーはどう？もう傷はいいの？
通常の戦闘ならば支障はありませんが、バーサーカーを相手にできるほど回復はしていません。バーサーカー戦の傷は完治しているのですが、ランサーから受けた傷には時間がかかるようです。
そう。それじゃあやっぱり当面は様子見をするしかないかな。
それについては提案が。アーチャーの目は鷹のそれと聞きます。彼には屋敷の周囲を見張ってもらうというのはどうでしょうか。
そのつもりよ。あいつには屋根で見張りをさせるから、怪しい奴が近寄ってきたらすぐにわかるわ。この屋敷だって侵入者用の結界が張ってあるんだし、守りは万全でしょうね。まあバーサーカーに攻め込まれたら逃げるしかないけど。
It's you continue their conversation. I don't like it. I'm the one making dinner for them, so I think it's rude for them to talk without me. Besides, Tosuka's too friendly with Saber. Well, I can't really talk to Tosuka so casual like that, so maybe Tosuka just talking to Saber on my behalf. I see my face reflected on the glass of the kitchen cabinet. My brow is furrowed in disapproval. That's weird. Why am I so mad? I set out 3 plates and start serving dinner. Alright, Ishiro, this is your chance. Impress Tosuka and Saber. Right here, right now. I head out into the living room.
まったく夕飯時に物騒な話するなよな。
He's like a mom. I loudly smack the tray down in front of Tosuka.
何怒ってるのよシロ。料理出しぐらいは手伝うべきだった？
別に怒ってなんかないけど。遠坂、慣れ合いはしないんじゃなかったのかよ。
I give her a sideways glance. Tosuka seems perplexed. Then she gives me a chilling smile.
協力体制を決めていただけよ。安心なさい。別にあなたのセーバーを取ったりしないから。
What the? I can't tell. I'm starting to blush. Jessica just pointed out why I was so annoyed.
お前
あら、違った？ならごめんなさいね、エミヤくん。
Damn, dude, she's calling him Emiya again. What happened to Shido?
勝手に言ってろ。
Did she call him Emiya when she teases him? And Shido when she talks normally to him? I think so. I retreat to the kitchen to grab the rest of the dishes. Ugh, she really got to me. Jessica sits smiling, Saber is expressionless as ever. I'm starting to wonder whether I can survive this partnership. Alright, here's the big moment. Do they like his dinner? But we go ahead and start dinner. And give her the silent treatment. After what happened earlier, I don't want to talk to Tosuka. I'm too embarrassed to even look at Saber. Saber eats in silence. Her movements are elegant. I can't believe she's the same girl who was swinging a sword earlier. But I can't put my finger on it, but... Okay. Every time she takes a bite of something she hasn't eaten before, she nods. It's amusing. Seems to be her way of saying the food is good. Also, it turns out she can use chopsticks properly. Tosuka, on the other hand.
よし、これなら勝った。
What? Oh, you think she can cook better than Shido? Oh! The moment she takes her first bite, she clenches her fist and says, "Alright, I can do better than this."
明日を見てなさいよ。
Get the
エ
fuck
ミ
out
ヤ
of
シ
here.
ロ。
No fucking way. Bro, Shido was holding back on cooking. He was distracted. Cause you were flirting with Saber. Tosuka was flirting with Saber, so Shido couldn't fully concentrate it. He was seething with rage and jealousy. Tosuka's fist trembles with excitement. Dear God, have I done something bad?
あのな、さっきの話だけど。
The two raised their heads simultaneously. Wait. I'm already nervous with just one of them around, so having the two react in unison like that is torture.
さっきの話って何のことよ？
だから今後の方針ってやつ。人が飯作ってる時に話してただろ。
まずは他のマスターを探すということですか？
そう、それ。具体的にはどうするのかなって思って。
どうするも何も地道に探すしかないでしょ？あ、そうだ。シロ、魔術師の気配ぐらいはわかる？なら話は早いんだけど。
わからない。2年近く学校にいて、遠坂が魔術師だったなんて知らなかったんだぞ。
You know, to be fair, Tosuka didn't know Shido was a mage for 2 years too. But, I mean, the dude barely have any magic.
やっぱりそうなのね。まあそれはいいわ。どうせ他の連中はみんな気配を立ってるだろうし、魔術師の気配からたどる線は無理っぽいもの。セーバーはどう？サーバントはサーバントを感知できるって言うけど。
I think that's true.
多少はできますが、 あくまで身近で能力を行使している場合だけです。私では半径200メートルほどしか捉えられません。
Damn, dude, that's pretty fucking good.
なるほどね。じゃあますます相手の出方を待つか、どこかおかしな場所を探すしかない。マスターが何か行動すればその痕跡は残るもの。私たちはそれを探り当てるってわけ。
つまり街中を調べろってことか。
いいえ、それはやめた方がいいわ。あっちも網を張ってるから、そんなことしたら一発でマスターだってバレるわよ。とりあえずはこっちの体制が整うまでは後手に回りましょう。今まで通りに生活してマスターだと悟られないこと、腕のレイジは他人に見られないように隠しておくこと、できるだけ人気のないところには行かないこと、日が落ちたらすぐに戻ってくること、あとは
外出するときはサーバントを連れて行くようにしてください。アーチャーはリンの護衛ができますか？
それぐらいならできるみたいね。霊体にして待機させておくから私は大丈夫よ。問題は
私のマスターですね。
Damn.
そう、ちょっと聞いてるシロ。外出するときはちゃんとセーバーを連れて行きなさいよ。人目につかないようにするのが私たちのルールだけど、中には昼間っから襲いかかってくるバカがいるかもしれない。そういう時に備えてセイバーとは一緒にいなさいよね。
分かった。努力はする。
My response is pretty half-hearted. I understand why Tosuka would say that, but I hesitate at the idea of taking Saber everywhere. I'm already nervous talking to Tosuka, but Saber makes me even more nervous. Actually, nervous might not be the right word. I'm just bad at talking to Saber.
何か？
なんでもない。おかわりなら継ぐから茶碗よこせよ。
いえ、結構です。実に見事な味付けでした、シロ。
I like that. That's a gentle smile from Saber. That means you did good, Shiro. Their food was good. Avert my gaze without meaning to. If I can't even look her in the eye right now, who knows how I'm going to feel or what I'll do if we're going to be together all the time.
ああ、でもダメか。セイバーは霊体になれないんだから学校までついてこられない。
学校？シロは学生なのですか？
そうだけど、ああ、そうか。セイバーは生徒じゃないんだから学校には入れない。学校に行っている間はうちで待機してもらうしかないかな。
学校に行かないということはできないのですか、シロ？
できないよ。普段通り生活しろってんなら学校には行かなくちゃ。それに学校に危険はない。あれだけ人がいる場所ってのもそうはないぞ。
ですが。
大丈夫よセイバー。学校には私だっているんだから、もしもの時はフォローするわ。
だからもしもの時なんてないって。
わかりました。マスターがそう言うのでしたら従います。
Saber doesn't look convinced, but she still nods in agreement. Night falls. Tosuka looks like she prepared herself a bath while I was cleaning up after dinner. Honestly, she's acting like she owns this place right from the start.
今後のためにも早いうちに主導権を握っておくべきだろうな。
Easier said than done. I got to sense seizing the initiative is going to be really hard.
こんなんついでに言えば頭が痛いのがもう一人いるんだよな。
Taiga? Oh, Saber. Actually, Saber is probably my bigger obstacle. Tosuka can be reasoned with, but Saber seems completely impossible to convince, no matter what.
セイバーか。悪いやつじゃないっていうのだけはわかるんだけど。
Saber's back to her room. Tosuka's probably back in her own room in a detached area in the house. I'm the only one in the living room. It's still time before bedtime, so I should probably talk to Saber a bit more. Honestly, I need to overcome my awkwardness around her, or else I'm going to suffer for it. Whether she's a servant or not, she's still a girl, and younger than me. I'm sure I can learn a lot about her if we talk. Plus,
早いとこ慣れないといつまで経っても遠坂に冷やかされる。
and that's the problem. I don't want that. So I should work on talking to her more casually. I go back to my own room. The room next to mine, separated by a single sliding door, is Saber's room.
セイバー起きてるか？
起きています。何かありましたか、マスター。
Saber slides the door open. I try to get the hammering of my heart under control as she comes near. Damn, dude, Shiro gets super nervous around Saber. Calm down. I'm only going to talk to her as a master.
シロ、顔色が優れませんが、傷が開いたのですか？
いや、そんなことはない。体の方はとっくに大丈夫だ。それを言うならセイバーの方こそいいのか？
はい、問題はありません。今の状態では完治まで時間はかかりますが、このままでも平均値はクリアしていますから。バーサーカー以外の相手ならば互角に渡り合えるでしょう。
I don't sense any pretension from her. She is simply stating the truth. I don't have any response to give. Saber words may be encouraging to a master, but I still don't want a delicate-looking girl like her to fight.
その一つ聞くけど、セイバーは戦うこと以外に何か目的はないのか？せっかくここにいるんだから他にしたいこととかあるだろ？
他の目的ですか？そのようなことはありませんが、サーバントは戦うためだけに呼び出されたものです。それ以外の目的など余分なだけだ。シローの発言はひどく的が外れています。
I figured. I'm trying to tell someone not to fight when it's the only reason for being here. And not that I wanted to tell her that, but just that Saber lacks humanity. That might be enough if fighting is all she's going to do, but she is right in front of me, looking like an actual human being. So it doesn't feel right for her to just fight. If Saber's going to be here, she should at least do something she enjoys, or it all seemed like it was in vain.
なあセイバー、サーバントってのは過去の英雄なんだろ？なら
I then about to ask her what she was like before she became who she is now, but I stopped myself.
私の新名は教えられません。
During the day, Saber said that that was going to be a secret between the two of us. So I wouldn't be surprised if Saber refused to tell me anything about her past.
シロ、言いかけてやめるのはよくありません。必要な質問なら答えますが。
いや、今のは忘れてくれ。バカなことを口走りそうになっただけだ。
Dang, he's self-aware now. I averted my eyes to try to change the topic. It really was a stupid question. I thought I wasn't interested in Saber's identity. Saber refusing to tell me because it's not safe. Bringing up something like this would just prove I'm a bad master, dwelling on unimportant stuff. But what else can I talk about her then? If I can't ask anything about Saber, the only other topics left would be me. That would be even more pointless. I'm grasping at straws here. If I can't ask her about her identity, I'll just have to ask about what Saber likes, what she wants to eat for breakfast tomorrow. I don't care if she's going to look at me funny. I'm going to ask all the futile questions I want.
シロ、あなたから質問がないのなら、私から尋ねていいでしょうか？
いいけど、何？
昨夜のことです。シロは私を助けようとしてバーサーカーに打ち倒されました。それは覚えていますね。
覚えているけど、なんだよ。朝の続きをしたいのか？軽率な行動だったってのは分かってるから、あんまり思い出させないでくれ。吐き気がぶり返してくる。
それは私も同じです。ですがこれは、あなたという人間を知るために聞いておくべきことだと思う。シロ、あなたはなぜバーサーカーに向かったのです？近寄ればどうなるか、シロには分からなかったのですか？
それは。
Of course I knew. I knew getting near that thing would definitely be the end of me. Still, I tried to save Saber, not out of some foolishly optimistic belief I could. I just tried to save her. I didn't care about what would happen afterward. Saving Saber was my top priority in that moment. If anything, the fear of not being able to save Saber was greater than my fear of being killed.
悪い、忘れた。一瞬のことだったからな。その時の考えなんてわからない。きっと気が動転していたんだ。そうでもなけりゃ、あんな特攻はできない。
Damn, dude, Boldface lied to Saber. He just told us why. But he don't want to tell Saber that. Rather than tell her the truth, I just say something to try to get myself out of the situation. I probably did it because of how seriously Saber was looking at me.
つまり、ただ自然に私を助けようとしたのですね。
自然じゃない。気が動転してたって言っただろ。もう一回あんなことになったら、その時はきっとガタガタ震えてる。
そうですね。それが正常な人間です。自らの命を無視して他人を助けようとする人間などいない。それは英雄と呼ばれた者たちでさえ例外ではないでしょう。ですからそんな人間がいるとしたら、その人物の内面はどこか欠落しています。その欠落を抱えたまま進んでは待っているのは悲劇だけです。
Damn, dude. Shiro. Her deep green eyes are trying to tell me something. And yet...
しつこいぞ、セイバー。あれは気の迷いだって言ってるだろ。俺だって死ぬのは怖いんだ。そんな聖人君子になんてなれるもんか。
Shiro's lying.
次にあんなことになったら、その時はセイバーより自分を優先させるさ。
I tried to mask my anxiety by just spouting a bunch of heartless crap.
それはよかった。私の思い違いなら問題はないでしょう。ええ。確かにシロは臆病です。道さえ間違えなければ、きっと正しい魔術師になれる。
なんだよ。臆病に見えるのか、俺。
ええ、とても。置かれた状況を受け入れるために努力するあたりが特に。そういった賢明さを時に臆病というのです。恐れを知らない者は賢者になれないのと同じですね。
It's no different to seeing that one. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. She seems relieved. Saber even smiles as she says this. I use Siri, Saber. It must be because of how lovely and elegant everything she does is. I can't think of anything else to say, so Saber and I spent the rest of our time alone and in my bland room. Right. GG's. That's enough Fate night for today. We got what? Ending 16? And we progresses pretty nicely in a flowchart. Damn, dude. Holy fuck, we got through a lot. That's a lot. Alright. That's a lot. Where am I? We're on this one. So we're not completely day with day 3, I guess. So alright. Ending 16 as well. Rawr. Alright, yeah, GG's. We'll play more Fate next time.